episode. Hello everybody and welcome back to D&D Blender presents Icewind Dale, The Rise of Ythrin. Well, the B-Team, Icewind Dale, Rise of Ythrin. I'm your humble DM, Tim, and today we have with us Nayla.
Hello.
Alira.
Hello there.
Brimstone.
Hi.
Oh, hang on, I gotta turn your microphone on. There we go. It helps. Elna.
Hello.
And Johnny.
Yeah.
In the previous session, the group, at the behest of the mayor of, what was the town you guys were in? I can't remember now, but one of the towns. Konig, I think? Visited the Black Cabin, where an individual has gone to research mysteries from a lost race of people known as the Netherese. He was working on a particular device that he had effectively reverse engineered from notes that he had found in one of the broken off spires from their city. The Netherese were a species or a race of powerful sorcerers that ended up having their entire civilization literally fall out of the sky when, for 30 seconds, all magic in the entire world ceased functioning. And when you have a whole city that's kept aloft by magic, when magic turns off, it's a bit of a bitch. And so their civilization literally fell overnight. Literally fell overnight. And so with this, finding the device on the ground, it turns out that Alira got herself disintegrated, or so it would seem. She was pushed into an alternate dimension where she met the spirit of the inventor of this device, who, through some manipulation of dust on the ground from the ethereal realm, you were able to teach your friends or explain to your friends how to repair the device. And when it was finished and finally repaired, it turns out to be a device capable of manipulating the weather. With the weather now clear and the blizzards that were annoying the crap out of you all blown out due to this device, there was a small attack by a hooded cold light walker, which you managed to destroy with some fireballs. And with that was where the previous session ended, with the party pretty badly injured for the most part, but intact and able to manipulate the weather. And yes, NZ, no magic whatsoever when this thing... the law...
Stay intact. I have 2 hit points.
Yes, you're still intact, you're alive, it's fine. Yes, when this particular thing happened, one person contained all of the magic in the entire world, and he was the god of magic until he exploded. He succeeded, and then he died. So... All right, so
That'll do it.
Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, so I'm a god.
Well, at least he got what he wanted.
He got what he wanted, exactly. Be careful what you wish for, quite literally. Okay, so that is where it stands at the moment. You are now outside the cabin looking at the burning ruins of the toilet, as well as some of the trees after Johnny's fireball. And the game is yours. What would you like to do?
Ow.
Oh, ow.
Think you need some health.
Yeah.
I think we need some help.
Do you want to use my ointment?
I think
I can rub it on your wounds.
Think, oh, I was like, oh, let me do it. Good old Octavia. I was like, oh, this is cute.
I just realized I still have a questionable potion that I've not identified
Ooh,
yet.
a questionable potion. Here we go.
But no, I'm gonna cast Healing Word on myself twice.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah, where are my spells?
Johnny and Brimstone, anything from you guys?
Level.
I think we need to go get that money off the mayor dude.
Yes.
Definitely
Yeah.
the money.
Yeah. We need the monies.
Cash money.
Cash monies? Alright.
27 points I just got back.
Well, once you are all prepared, you can begin your journey back. It will be a quick journey back because there is no blizzard at the moment.
Oh, yes.
So for the
Hey.
fleet-
Do we spot the deer?
Pardon?
Do we spot the deer?
Well, that'll be
that-
what we'll find out on your way back. This will be the random encounters on the return. You'll see. So it'll still be a 3-day journey. However, if you continue to use the what's the word I'm looking for? If you continue to use the weather manipulator, you can keep the blizzards away for your travel. All right.
All right.
I don't think it was a 3-day. How long was the journey here? It wasn't that long, I don't think.
2 days.
2 days, yeah. Thank you. I didn't think it was 3 days. Yeah. So it'll only if you're keeping the weather at bay, it'll only take you 1 day because you don't have to worry about being blown away by the bad weather. So you can make a lot quicker travel. So let us go to the travel section. Alrighty. Okay. So you are venturing into the forest once more. Anyone who wishes to can make a survival check to make sure navigation was going right. I think that was Naila's job. Because she had the higher... I think it was with advantage because Johnny was assisting.
Yeah, I was assisting.
Yeah, so you get... So Naila, you get to use survival with advantage for traveling back.
Cool. 7 plus 8.
Roll again.
3.
Great. So 7 plus 8, so 15. All right. You are able to... you think you're finding the right direction. However, because the blizzard has cleared up, the tracks in the snow are actually a lot more defined. And with a 15 on your survival, you do come across a set of moose tracks. So it wasn't a deer, it was a moose, but yes.
Yes.
They are not heading in the direction back to town, they're heading slightly off. If you wish to follow them, you may do so.
We were promised another 100 gold each if we kill the thing.
Yeah, let's do it. 100 gold. It's worth it.
More money, more shinies.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then.
That's right.
Does
Um,
anybody know how to track these prints?
You do.
Right. In case someone else was willing to take over.
Yeah. So roll me a d6, if you could, please.
1.
1. Okay. You follow the tracks, and they lead you to... Roll me a d20... roll me a d10, please, actually.
Well, shit.
I was up the wolves in a cave. Was the one looks
D10
like
is
again?
the one that is the spinning top.
No, the bigger one. Yes.
Wait, is that a D20? I mean, the thing.
That's a d10, yes.
Cool. It's a while since I rolled one of these. 5.
5. Okay. You come across... So I'll put you guys in the forest,
We are in a forest.
since that's where you are now. And actually changed it so you're actually in a forest now. The background's actually in a forest now.
The woods are just trees. The
tree
trees
has
are
lost
just wood.
Yeah. Best kind of tree.
Good.
Tentacle tree.
Pentatree.
Tenta tree. That's what we call tentai.
Starring Alna.
All right. You come across, as you are traveling, you begin hearing like little chittering noises. And in one of the trees, as you are walking, you see what look like little wisps of light. And when you focus in on them, you notice that the light is actually almost a mask to a shadow-like figure. And they're sort of sitting in the trees, just like whispering to each other, almost like little pixies, but made of shadow. Anyone who wishes to can make a nature or an arcana check to
Should I let
identify.
everyone know there's a thing in the tree?
Why not?
Arcana check.
Where?
Nope. I have no fucking clue what they are.
Okay.
That's a natural 20 for a 21.
Ooh. Nice.
Where?
That's for either nature or arcana.
Nice. You, Johnny, are able to identify these creatures as Chwingas or Chwingas. They are little elemental creatures. Basically, they are harmless, but they can actually give gifts to creatures that are friendly to them. They'll exchange things with you. So they're not showing any hostility. They're sort of whispering to each other. Just hanging out in this tree right up ahead.
These things are wingers, chwing.
Chewing.
These things give presents if we're kind to them. So I'd like to go up and offer some. What do I have on me? I'd like to offer a dagger, like just out in my hand. Just here you go.
So handle first, I'm guessing, not blade.
Of course.
Of course. All right. So Johnny, you head up to the tree and you hold out the dagger, and you see one of those. And he shoves the other one, and he just crawls down the tree and comes up to you and looks at you, Johnny. Looks at the group. He goes. He grabs the dagger out of your hand and just scampers up the tree. The dagger's for it's basically a broadsword. So that's how big this thing is. And when it gets back up to the top of the tree, it goes and it goes and it gives you a gift. Now I need to find the supernatural charms section in the Dungeons Master Guide.
Ooh, supernatural
You get a
charms.
supernatural charm. Okay. Roll me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Roll me a d8 plus 1.
D8 plus 1.
D8 plus 1, yes. Sorry, d8 minus 1. I apologize.
All right, so that's a 7.
7. Okay. Okay, so he gives you this the creature sort of gives you this little acorn. And it is the equivalent of a potion of vitality. So, as an action, you can activate this charm. It removes any exhaustion you're suffering and cures any disease or poison affecting you, and for the next 24 hours, you gain the maximum number of hit points for any hit die you spend.
Wait.
Okay, and then like you're looking at the thing going, ooh, and then you look back up and they're gone.
Alrighty.
There you go.
That's cool. I pocket that.
All right. And with that, if you wish to make another survival check, you can continue to track. See if you can find the tracks of this this moose.
So it's just survival.
Survival again, yes,
Oh,
please.
so there's no specific hunter or tracking.
Yes, so yeah, survival is the tracking stat.
Cool. 11?
Plus, with advantage, because you got the...
11 plus 8.
Yep.
Or 20 plus 8.
Oh, there we go. You're like, boom! There it is. You know what it is. And can you please... so you wander around and it's like, there it is. All right. That was the wrong track. These Chwingas were messing around, making fake tracks, but you found the actual tracks that were sort of deviated off. Roll me a d6, please.
4.
4. Okay. So, and just roll me a d4 just for the time.
D4. Triangle.
Mm-hmm.
2.
2. All right. So it takes you 2 hours to track this creature. After each encounter with an ordinary moose, the characters to search for the moose tracks upon finding some. Yep. All right. Cool. So you have managed to track the direction of this moose, and eventually you come out of the forest. Where the fuck is it?
Somewhere in the forest.
You emerge from the trees.
Also, I'm really lucky this didn't break when I put it.
Flip. Okay.
I dropped them in the shop.
What happened?
I,
Oh, you dented the lid.
Yeah, they dropped out of the packet, when they're in the 4-pack and it dropped out.
Right. Okay.
Normally people complain and make you get another one.
All right. So, following the tracks, you make your way through the woods, and eventually you emerge into a clearing. You can see a raised area surrounded by trees, a set of crystal pillars around a tomb, a large door surrounded by a section that's been carved into a hillside, as well as a gazebo. And let me read the block text for you. The tracks lead to a large circular indentation in a snowy hillside. Rising from the middle of the circle is a triangular gnomon, a beautiful carved crystal that stands 20 feet high. I have no fucking idea what that is, but I think it means a triangle, similar to a sundial. A 10-foot hole berm hugging the circle's eastern edge has evergreens growing around and atop it, sheltering what looks like a sarcophagus buried under snow and enclosed by a half circle of pale blue crystal pillars. North of the berm is a delicately carved gazebo made of marble, and south of the berm is a row of outward-facing white marble statues atop granite pillars. I've actually got them facing the wrong direction, but that is what you see.
Sweet.
Something tells me there's more to this moose than we thought.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go in and investigate the tomb-looking thing.
So this. Okay.
I'd look out for traps first. One thing about tombs is they like to be booby trapped to the nines.
Nobody touch anything.
I will
Or
check
step on
for
anything.
traps.
Alright. So, Naylor and Johnny, you can approach and search for tracks. Give me an investigation check.
Oh god.
That is a maths 20.
He's
Okay,
better.
dirty 20.
Yeah.
You look at the crystals, and you are unable to determine if they are trapped or not. This is area E3. Let me just read this section here. Atop the eastern berm of granite, a granite sarcophagus rests in a half circle defined by 5 crystal pillars. Clearing the snow off the lid revealed an engraving of a brazier. You also notice a carving near the top of each pillar from north to south. These images depict a twig, a pine cone, a flame, a feather, and a humanoid hand. So each of these pillars does a different thing. So you've got twig, pine cone, flame, a feather, and a humanoid hand. As for investigating the sarcophagus for traps, you are unable to find any.
Look, I didn't find traps, so just be careful.
Lyra would like to pick up a twig and put it on the pillar with the twig on it.
It's a bit too high. You can't actually, like, Johnny could potentially fly up in his transformed form, but...
Allow me. I just do some Naruto hand signals and poof, I'm a bird.
You bird and you twig up and put a twig on top of the pillar.
Yep.
Now a twig sitting atop a pillar, as well as a naked bird version of Johnny.
Can I do detect magic on?
Absolutely. These are you're getting magic from the whole area. So there is magic coming from the sarcophagus, the pillars, and also if you look over, there is magic coming from
The sundial?
This gazebo over here.
Gazebo.
Specifically the cauldron inside, or the brazier, I should say, in the.
What is that?
This feels like a puzzle of some kind.
While they're focusing on that, I would like to identify my mysterious potion.
Sure. So you do 10 minutes and...
It says 1.
Oh, you're not doing it as a ritual. You're doing it as a...
Identify.
No, I'm saying if you want to do it without spending a spell slot, you can do it as a ritual, and it takes 10 minutes.
That works.
So yeah, that's the thing. So if you want to do, you can do it as a 1 minute if you want to identify it quick. If you want to spend time. Alright, so you pop over here, sit down in the snow, and begin.
Looking at the...
You get your pearl out and start casting the spell to identify your dubious potion. Brimstone, you doing anything else is going on?
I'm kind of just watching everyone, honestly.
Okay, that's cool. Yes, so magic on pillars, magic on brazier, magic on sarcophagus.
I'm gonna go over to the brazier.
Okay.
Let's suss this out.
You head over to the brazier.
Can I do investigation again, or
You can do investigation, absolutely.
sweet? So wait, that's D20.
Mm-hmm.
18 plus 4, 22.
22, okay. Nothing really catches your eye. However, you see in the middle of this gazebo sits an unlit stone brazier. Its bowl, 20 inches in diameter. The brazier is full of snow and pine needles that the wind has swept away from the gazebo polished marble. As the wind sweeps away, there's polished marble on the ground. So there are pine needles in this brazier.
I got something to light a fire.
You have a tiefling.
This is true.
Who does not wield fire.
Well, Johnny has fireballs.
I've got a tinderbox.
Tinderbox, that'll do it. Yeah, absolutely.
All right, I'll attempt lighting the
Okay. you-
thingy with my.
So just give me. No, it's not. That's not even a check. I'm say give me survival, but no, that's fine. Just done.
You have
So-
a tinderbox and I have a candle.
So you're able to so you clear out the snow. So there's actually some dry pine needles in there, and it lights.
I wonder if anything will happen.
It's nice and warm.
Anyone got any ideas?
Is that a mural on the floor, like a bit further up?
If you want to have a look over here, you can see.
I'll go to the edge of that circle and...
It's looking at. So this is you're actually in a raised up area here.
Yeah.
So you can overlook that. This, as you can see, is rising from the center of the circular depression is a tall triangular cistern gnomon, which again I think it's just an arrow pointing at the ground. A device one typically finds in the middle of a sundial. It is thick near the base and narrow and sharp point at the top. The snow around it has melted away, revealing a circle of symbols carved into the stone around it. The symbols depict phases of the moon, suggesting the circular depression is not a sundial, but a moon dial. You also see that something has punched a rough hole in the wall to the northwest edge of the depression, creating a dark opening that leads under the hill.
Well,
I'd like to investigate that hole.
Yeah, you
Johnny
will.
Johnny gets dressed and goes to investigate the hole.
What is better
You're
yet?
just
Better to
running
not be
off and
dressed.
leaving me here in the snow.
Yeah, you're
I'm standing at
The thing.
You're investigating. So you're ritual casting. Alright, so Johnny, you pop your head in the door or hole in the wall. This is okay. Area 6. Okay. The spacious chamber, tucked under the hill, is strewn with bones and holds sleeping forms of several animals. There are foxes, hares, goats, owls, wolf pups, and young bears. And they share the space together. They are all asleep.
Can I stealth in and like have a look around?
Mm-hmm.
Everywhere?
You also see in the middle of the room, also asleep, is a very large white moose.
I'd like to stealth in and just sneak up, really.
Do you have that without a trace thing?
Why does this moose... Oh, so why does it have wings? It doesn't have wings, it's just big fucking antlers.
Red Bull.
What's the 2 do on this one? Oh, okay, it's without horns. I was trying to work out what was going on there with the 2 different types. Alright. Roll me stealth, please.
That is a 28.
28, alright. So you are able to very easily step in. It is a 10-foot drop here. So just give me a acrobatics for landing. Fine.
Dirty 20.
Nice. Yeah, so you just you land a little bit hard, but your monk training allows you to land quietly. Yeah, so you see the large moose in the center of the room. All the other animals are sort of like curled up around it. It's just like it's sleeping, and the animals are sort of sheltering under its horns.
Oh.
Where are you wanting to go?
I want to investigate around because I can see there's hallways and stuff. I want to see what's.
So do you want to go straight
around.
ahead? Do you want to go straight right, straight left, or hard left?
We'll go hard left.
Hard left? Okay. You go hard left. See the corridor that leads to the large double doors in the side of the mountain on the outside. And then you see a staircase heading down and another large door up ahead.
We'll go for straight left now.
Okay, just give me a moment. Okay, so checking to see whether there's anything special about this door. There isn't. You can tell right away. Going to the next left. This... Oh, okay. It's a dead end, however... This underground passage narrows before ending in a wall upon which is mounted an oval silver mirror, 7 feet tall and half as wide, encircled by a decorative stone frame.
We've encountered.
It's another mirror of doom.
And mirrors.
It's like
Alright.
The mirror's stone frame glows with a silvery, scintillating light.
Ooh.
oh god, he's a bird, shiny.
Alright, let's go to straight right now.
Straight right? Alright. Down the stairs, and there is another.
I'll see if this one's unlocked.
Okay. You go up to the door, and the door refuses to budge.
I will try and pick it.
Alright. Give me a Thieves' Tools check.
What's that?
It's a dexterity Sleight of hand
proficiency.
is the same as a thieves' tools check. Yeah, if you're proficient with sleight of hand.
Yeah.
Yep.
So sleight of hand.
Yep.
So +7. That's 16 plus 7.
16 plus 7. You are as adept and as deft as you could possibly be, and you think this should absolutely do it, but no matter what you do, it is just not budging. You think there might be something magical that's preventing. Like, you think, it's like, yes, I've got it, and just as you think you've got it, you hear click, and it goes back in, you're like, fuck! So there's like, whatever you try, this lock keeps resetting. It's not letting you in.
Alright, let me go back to that mirror. I want to investigate that.
Okay, so we'll cut back to the rest of the group now while you're doing that.
Squiz.
At this point, your potion identification will be done.
Mm-hmm.
This is what is known as a potion of poison. It is a potion that looks like a healing potion, smells like a healing potion, tastes like a healing potion, but instead of doing healing, it does poison damage to whoever imbibes it. It is a very useful assassin's tool.
Right. Probably not something Lyra's happy to be in.
I'll gladly take it.
She hides it in the portable hole.
Done and done. Elna, you're feeling quite warm. The pine needles are burning away.
Dusty.
Brimstone and Naila, what would you guys like to be doing?
I'll
Watching-
follow through with Johnny.
All right, you're going to pop your head in the room with Johnny, okay?
Yeah, just casually walk there.
Okay, so you make your way across. You've watched Johnny doing... Nope. Nope, okay. Click, click. Fuck. You've seen like doing little birdie hops through the room very, very quietly. Did you want to go into the room?
Does she
Yes.
see? Does she see the big fuck off moose?
Of course she sees the big fuck off moose. It's dominating the room.
I want to pat it.
Ah,
I want to pat it.
Brimstone!
All right. So you just go, ooh, moose. He's gonna leap down and just run straight towards the moose.
I'll walk up nicely.
Okay. Well, it's still a 10-foot drop, so it's gonna be like I was saying. Are you gonna leap down? How are you getting down? Is my question.
Don't break your
Cautiously
ankles.
climb.
Cautiously climb. Okay. Give me athletics, please.
Oh shit, I'm actually good at that. And I rolled shit. 11.
11? No, that's enough. Yeah, so you get down on all fours, you back yourself up, you're like, you know, hanging over the edge, and okay. So you don't take any fall damage, you manage to get yourself down. And then give me stealth with disadvantage, please.
While Brimmy's doing that, I'm gonna see him just drop and come over.
Yeah. Well, you wouldn't actually be able to see, because this...
With
Yeah, because it's
disadvantage?
raised. Never mind.
Sorry, what was that, Brimstone?
With disadvantage.
With disadvantage,
it is
please.
A 18.
You just
18
need-
with disadvantage, nice.
I
Jesus.
rolled 16 and then I rolled an 18. so-
Nice. So you clunk down on the ground and you sort of fall on your arse. You're like, nope, I'm good. And the animal just. Alright. And you can carefully approach the moose. Naila, you see all this going on. If you want to
I'm
say,
Do you
just
want to
going,
warn
what
me?
idiots. I'm going to inform these two.
Mhm.
Your two fellas just dicked off without us.
Christ's sake. Well, I'm going in after him.
Okay. So,
Are we going? Okay.
Elna, you jump up to there. Alira.
Because there's a massive hole over there, and
You got like.
Brimstone and Johnny just disappeared into it.
So Naila calls you guys, say, guys, and you come over just in time to see Brimstone falling, like dropping out of visual sight, and you see him going inside into the darkness. We cut to Brimstone. What are you doing?
Oh, God.
I'm going to pat its side.
All right.
What are you gonna pat his butt?
You pat its side. As soon as you pat it, it sort of goes, And the eyes shoot open and it looks at you and goes, "Who are you? How dare you intrude on this sacred place?" And it goes to attack you. Roll for initiative.
Well,
You're welcome.
Ah!
God, my rolling's terrible.
All the animals just begin, they hear this, they go, "Oh, fuck!" And all the animals begin to scatter.
BRB, Snow White called us.
I got 17.
Give me a moment, hang on. Gotta set up my...
You just had to touch it.
You-
I thought we learnt our lessons about touching things.
I must boop this note.
I thought we learned our lesson by going into strange places.
We did learn them. It learns that if you touch things, the plot progresses.
And you're welcome for that.
Is that MacGuffin? MacGuffin?
A MacGuffin, yes.
A MacGuffin.
A MacGuffin.
It's an object that's only sole existence is to keep the plot rolling.
Okay, Brimstone, what'd you get?
17.
Alira,
17.
what's your dex bonus?
Ooh,
You both got the +2 on the initiative, but...
Rollies.
Yeah, it's rollies, so just roll... Oh no, Brimstone's got +2 to dex. Whereas Alira's only got +1, so Brimstone goes first.
Brimstone's flexible.
17, alright. Naylor?
I rolled a 19 plus 3.
Ooh, nice. Two. Miss Tentaculum?
I got 9.
Only got a 9. And Johnny? Johnny?
21.
21?
Yeah.
Nice. Alright. And Brimstone, you've got danger sense, so you can't be surprised, correct?
Yeah, something about the axe.
Yes, you've got the weapon of warning. That's it. Beautiful. So it doesn't get to just smack you with its antlers as it wakes up. So you got...
touches the moose and the axe goes, "Big fuck off."
It's like, moose! Move!
More like moves.
Moose! Bloody moose! Alright, Naylor, you get to go first. So you guys say, "He's going in there," and then you hear the voice of, "What are you doing?" coming from the outside of the...
Here we go.
Should we follow?
I think we should have.
It's like, "Fee,
trapped in there.
fi, fo, moose." Naylor, it's you.
Yeah, should we go in there or are you going to...
It's not my turn. I can't speak yet.
Yeah, you can speak out of sequence. It's fine.
I do not think that it is such a good idea to upset what is very clearly a spirit. I'm going to stay out here.
Okay.
Are we not
I'll,
here to kill
like,
it?
When we thought it was a
move off
regular
into the
moose,
trees?
yes.
What were you saying, sorry?
I'll move off into the trees. Hide in the tree line.
So you're going to stay where you are, basically.
Pretty
Just-
much.
Just back up. All right, cool. Done. Johnny.
With my sling in defensive mode.
Okay. Johnny, you're up. Oh, hang on. I haven't rolled the moose.
Yeah.
The moose never goes.
That'd
No.
make everything so
Moose
easy.
moves.
There we go. Anyway, Johnny, you're up.
I like to run up and jump on its back.
All right. Ah!
And hang on a second.
No worries. It's just a grapple, or are you just mounting it for...
Sorry, puppies are fighting.
Oh, okay, right.
I'm more mounting and like, we're not here to kill you. We're just curious. We were just curious.
All right. Well, give me an acrobatics for getting up there. You should be fine with that.
18 plus 7.
Yeah, cool. So you flip, land. No problems.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to try and, like, we're not here to kill you. We just got lost, and we're trying to figure out where the fuck we are.
Mm-hmm. Okie dokie. Brimstone.
Brimstone's gonna shit himself and be like, "Oh fuck!"
And then,
I'm like run away trying to climb up that wall thing.
so you run away trying to leave. All right.
Yeah.
It will do an opportunity attack on you as you.
Yeah, that's okay.
As you depart. It's gonna go at you with its antler as you depart. 23 to hit.
Definitely.
Okay. 2d8 plus 4. You take 8 piercing damage as it whacks you in the butt with its antler.
Okay.
And then you manage to get to the bit here. You're going to try and scurry out?
Yep.
Alright, so just give me an athletics to climb back up.
17 plus 17.
Cool. Plus 17?
Oh, sorry, 17 plus 7.
There we go. It's like, holy shit! It's like, what stat block are you using? Yeah, so you managed to scurry up out of the hole. You guys see Brimstone.
I just run out. Oh, I fucked up.
Alira, you're up.
Can I make it to the hole in the wall?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You can make it just to the other side here.
Can I see the moose from where I am?
From there... Yes, it is a big moose.
I would like to attempt persuasion.
Okay, well, it can't actually see, you can see its butt, you can't see its head.
I would like to shout.
Alright, so if you want to run wide, if you want to run wide to get a look, then you can go here. That'll get in there. Alright. So what are you attempting to persuade? Or how are you attempting to persuade?
Great noble spirit, we mean no harm. We are simply lost. We do not wish to fight.
Okay.
Hoping that seeing as it can talk, that it's intelligent.
It is okay. Makes this layer on creatures. Give me persuasion with disadvantage.
Fully understanding that with disadvantage it's still a 19.
Okay.
17 plus 9.
Mm-hmm.
Or 19.
19. Okay. He's sent to battle. I'll stand there. Okay. On its turn, it's going to attempt to dislodge you, Johnny.
Yeah?
From its
what
back.
What am I doing?
I would like you to make a... it'll be an oppose athletics or acrobatics versus it. So you get to choose.
We'll go acrobatics for a 19 plus 7.
Okay. Ooh. Rolled a 19.
Acrobatics, sorry. I said acrobatics.
Yeah. That's fine.
Yeah, 19 plus 7, so 26.
It got a 19 plus a million. It has no proficiency, so 19 plus 4. So you're able to hang on. So it fails to dislodge you. It doesn't respond to you, but it will still attack Johnny.
Okay.
So... it can only attack you with its antlers since you're on its back. That is 19 to hit.
That hits.
Okay.
I mean, mine's
7
right.
piercing damage as it whacks you with its antlers.
7 damage.
And it's going to basically just start bucking and begin moving around.
Alright, so it's like a
Bit like a
Running
bucking
bull.
bronco. It's like, remove
run the
yourself, insect! As it's flicking itself off, trying to flick itself off your
yeah.
off its back. That is all for its turn. Elna, you're up.
God. I'll, do I have to jump down from where I am?
No, it's like you sort of slide down. It's not like a flat drop. It's an angled.
Okay.
So it's like a slightly steeper hill.
Okay.
So
I'll...
I think you're under the trees anyway.
yeah, here.
Yes.
So this area here is raised. So
Alright.
I really should have actually built that little section raised up. I was doing it with everything, but I forgot to do it with this one.
Right. Oh, no. God. I'm just going to get closer.
Mm-hmm.
As close as, I can.
Yep.
I don't know if I'm actually going to do anything.
Okay.
Just move closer.
Just move closer.
Yeah.
That's fine. Naylor, you're up.
I don't really have any abilities to help out in persuasion of any kind, so I will just hold.
Just hold. Just keep your sling spinning, ready to attack
Ready
something.
in case everything goes
Yep,
south.
sure,
or north.
absolutely. Johnny, you're up.
I'll go, whoa there, buddy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And just try and can I try and calm it down?
Sure. Give me animal handling with disadvantage.
Okay. Disadvantage, that is a 17.
17. All right. So you see, the creature's bucking on its back. And it's sort of like, it's still agitated, but it's no longer trying to kick you off.
There we go, buddy. There we go. Shh.
Brimstone.
I'm kind of still just running and trying to like, oh, I fucked up. Ah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
No
that's all.
worries. Done. Alira.
Am I able to make it to the hole now?
Yes.
Just gonna yell, Johnny, it's not a fucking horse. Get off it.
Fuck you!
And that's my action, isn't it? Yelling.
Well, no, just to talk. It's not. You still got an action.
Okay.
Speaking's a free action.
Again, it is not a basic animal. What can I do? I'm going to cast Levitate on Johnny.
Okay. Johnny will need to make a save on that, I believe.
Con save, yeah, for
Yeah,
13.
So con save, Johnny, as Alira is attempting to levitate you off the moose.
What do I need again?
Constitution saving throw 13.
13. That's an 18.
So you don't levitate. So you... Ding, 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 ding. Will you please get off the fucking moose? It doesn't. The spell fails to lift him. That's your action?
Well, I suppose since he's making a stupid decision, I will at least attempt to keep him alive and cast Healing Word.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Johnny, you're getting a healing word from... Oh, no, you wouldn't be able to, because it's a leveled spell.
Oh.
You can only do cantrips as bonus actions now, as spells.
Oh. And why does it have Healing Word as a bonus action?
Healing Word is a bonus action spell, but you can only do one leveled spell. So
Okay.
you could do Healing Word and a cantrip as an action, as 2 spells in a round, but you can't do 2 leveled spells, even though they're both like action, bonus action.
Alright, well that's my... yeah, that's my...
That's your turn?
Yep.
Alrighty. The moose will go, "Ah, I knew it. More hunters from 10 Town. You will not take me! And it will attempt to... what's the word I'm looking for? Antler. It's going to antler you, Johnny,
Yeah.
for a 21 to hit.
Yeah, that is.
Ooh, that's better. That is 17 piercing damage.
Oh shit.
And then it's going to smack its back into the wall and attempt to slam you up against it.
Yeah.
That is a 13 to hit.
No.
Nope. All right. So basically, it twists its head, it hits you on its back, it goes gajoom, whacks you into the wall, and then it's going to turn and it's going to make its way towards
Towards the hole.
towards the hole. Yes. So it'd be 5, 20 feet to there. It has so 25. It has 40 feet. It can leap up the gap with ease because it is strong enough. Can you make a acrobatics to dive out of the way, please, Alira?
Acrobatics or dex save?
Either or. Actually, no. Give me a dexterity saving throw, please. Yes.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Yes. You slip out of the way, and this thing is now out. Stay. Okay. Elna, you see this majestic moose. I will actually say this is what the moose looks like, just in case you're... That's more accurate to what it looks like at the moment. It is covered in blood.
What does it look like?
Now I see why they got us.
So it's a white moose, and its antlers have got blood on it. It's got like blood on its snout as
Yeah,
well
I see
as
that.
on its legs. It looks pretty horrific.
Okay.
Anyway, Naylor, you're up. You see this.
Hang on.
Oh, Elna, my apologies. I'm sorry.
Hello.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Well, look. God. I just... Stuff it. Stuff it. I'm gonna attack it. I'm nervous.
I think it's pretty obvious that it's quite deranged at this point.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna witch bolt this,
Oh.
this bitch.
Unlimited power.
Cables.
Okay, so
Unlimited power cables.
ah shit. So 10. I rolled a 10. Ah, get here. Oh, I've lost it.
Your witch bolt is plus...
There it is. There it is. Plus 6.
Plus 6. Yep, that hits.
Sweet.
Roll for damage. So you've locked on with the lightning.
3d12s. Where are you? D12?
Yes.
Sweet.
3 of those.
I have exactly 3, so this is perfect. 9, 10, 17.
17. It's no pluses. It's just 17.
Sweet.
So you boom, lock on. Alrighty. Anything else?
I'll summon my tentacle
Okay.
as well. Why not?
You really have to have that whip sound.
Yeah, I did that.
Like,
Yeah, or a little when when it shows up.
Okay. Do I get to attack as well, or is
No, that's your you
That's-
you
your
summon it. When you
action
summon
is-
it, you get to make an attack. When you summon
Okay,
it. Yes.
sweet. All
So,
right,
yeah.
awesome. And hit. Plus 6, 17.
17 hits. Roll for damage.
Awesome. 1d8. Plus 3, 10.
10. Oh, did not enjoy that at all. All right.
just
Naylor.
make sure the tentacle doesn't hit Johnny on the back.
Yeah, well, look, at this point, he deserves it.
Shut up.
Naylor, you're up.
Right. Just figure out differences between characters. Give me a moment. Okay. Sling.
Sling.
And I fight with magic stones.
Yes.
That
So it does the
1
addition-
or 2.
No, the magic stone just gives you the additional damage to the hit. So you
Cool,
still use the
yes.
sling attack.
Sling. I
damage
shall
changes.
Sling. Slinky.
So it's D6 to hit.
Yep.
Plus 6 to hit, sorry.
Wait, what?
It's plus 6 to hit.
Yep, I rolled an 18.
18 plus 6. So yeah, that hits. But the damage, rather than being D4 plus 3, it's D6 plus 2. Because you're using magic stones.
Right, so what dice do I use for all of it?
Just 1 square dice plus 2.
Square.
Yes.
3.
3. So you do 5. So you and you fling the stone, it hits it there. It's like
Between the antlers.
nice. All right. Bonus actions. Anything else?
I'm not sure I can do anything else.
Yeah.
I can survive.
Okay. You choose to survive.
I choose to survive.
Yes.
That is
Oh,
the
actually,
best
well, hang on.
kind
You're
of
a
life.
rogue. You'd get sneak attack on that because there is an enemy within 5 feet. So roll an extra 3d6.
A 3 and a 6. A 4, a 6, and a 1.
Okay, 4, 6, 1. So 11. Nice. Okay. Johnny, you're up.
I'll see all this damage that's getting done to it, and I'm like, all right, guess we're doing some damage here. I'll start. You know what? Let's start just punching it.
Okay, punch away.
Punching away. Do I get advantage on this? Cause
No.
no. Okay. That is a natural 20.
Like he needs it.
So no sneak attack.
No, you get sneak attack because Lyra
get sneak
is
attack.
beside it.
Yes, sweet. Also, I'd like to stunning strike.
Yep, go for it.
It is
Stunning.
1d6 extra. So that is a 6, 9 plus. That's 13 damage.
13 damage.
1 key point for stunning strike.
Mhm.
That's a con
Ro-
14 saving
Rolled
throw.
a natural 15 plus 3, so
Yeah, that hits.
it is unstunned.
I'll go again.
Go for it.
I'll punch again.
Reactions, like you would get a opportunity attack on it. So like if it's going past you, you can have a reaction and attack it.
So what'd you roll?
15 plus 7.
That hits.
And that's just 1d6 plus 4. That is a 7 punching.
7 punching damage, okay.
We'll
Strong
try and stun it
fists.
again.
Or wings.
Yeah, stunning wings.
Yeah. saving throw,
Ooh, natural
14.
19 plus 3.
Alrighty. And bonus action, we'll just go just a punch, not flurry.
Okay.
That is a 15 plus 7.
That hits. Roll for damage.
And that is another 7 punching damage.
Another 7 punching damage. Okay. Nice.
And I'm not going to stunning strike it this time.
Okay. Very good. Brimstone.
Brimstone's still gonna run away.
Okay.
Like run to like the tree line.
Yeah.
Just
I
don't
also
smack
have
into
dust
me.
of disappearance item.
So that just... So what does that do? Can you read that to me?
When you use an action to throw the dust into the air, you and each creature within 10 feet of you become invisible for 2d4 minutes.
Okay.
Yep. So I just want to be invisible.
Just gonna-
for a little bit.
Yep, alright, cool. So you just invisible yourself. Roll your 2d4. Yeah. So Naylor, you see Brimstone going... and throw dust in his face and he just fades out of existence.
I can still smell him.
Yes.
So that's 3 minutes.
Righto. Alira, you're up.
I was not around to see all the little creatures around, was I?
You would have seen a bunch of creatures actually run out of the hole where you... So as you were approaching, you saw a bunch of animals just scattered to the four winds. They're all scattered out.
Can it still see me, or is it past me now?
It's still aware of you, but it's not... Yeah, it's not looking at you, if that's what you're getting at. It's more focused towards the person that's shooting electricity at its face.
I know what I want to do. I don't know if I can do it.
Right.
I would like to toss the portable hole under its back feet.
Oh, okay.
If I did it like a tarp action, would that work?
A top action.
Like grab it by the edge and go like that by its back feet, like the police do with the
Yeah.
spiders.
All right. Let us say... I'll say yes. So you're going to throw it under it.
Under its feet, yes. Preferably under the back feet, since I'm assuming it's already half past me.
Yeah. Well, again, if you want to put it in front, that one, and so effectively what you do is you want to put a hole for it to fall into.
Yes.
Right. Okay. So that can be done. So what I'll do is I will say, let's make this a dexterity saving throw for the creature.
Mm-hmm.
So what do we think? So how big is the hole?
Ooh, that is a good question. I actually don't know.
I'll read the stats. It should actually tell you how big the top of the hole is.
Bag of holding.
No,
No,
portable hole.
6 feet across. In diameter.
Right. So this creature, since it is a large creature, it's actually not going to be big enough for the whole thing to go into it.
So under the back feet would
So you
still-
get the back feet will probably work. So what I'll do is I will make a I'll do a dexterity saving throw. We'll say it's a 10 since it is a large creature and it's a smaller hole.
Mhm.
And if it fails, it will fall prone in the hole. That is a natural 1.
Huzzah!
So you
Just make sure to grab you know who on the way down.
you throw a so you flick out the portable hole and the moose goes and falls into the hole prone.
Can I make a reaction to jump off?
Yes, you can absolutely make a reaction. You can just jump. You can leap clear. That's fine.
Yeah.
So the moose falls into the hole prone. It will then make a check to get itself out of the hole. Rolled a 19. So it manages to get itself out of the hole, but it only has 10 feet of movement left. So you prevented it from being able to get away.
There you go, I stopped it from charging into you.
Yeah, so, which is exactly what I was going to do. I was going to just bowl you guys straight over. So you've done a pretty good job there, actually. it's gonna kick Johnny and attack Elna. So Elna, that is a dirty 20 to hit.
I'm fairly certain armor class. Yeah.
Yep.
Absolutely.
That is 16 points of piercing damage
16.
and a concentration check, please.
Damage.
Actually, you know what? How deep is the hole?
That's a good question as well.
Because it might not be able to get out. So
Portable hole. It just says 6 foot in diameter.
it does have a depth.
10 foot deep.
10 foot deep. All right, so it fell in. It's prone. Rolled 19, 10 feet. You know, it could. It's just sort of out. It's like it's got its front hooves out.
That would be terrifying.
It's still very. It's not going anywhere, but you managed to very severely hamper it because it fell in the hole, fell prone. Had to use half its movement to stand back up, which means it had 20 feet of movement. Then I had to use 10 feet of that movement to climb out with this athletics check. So it's just basically it's leapt up like it did out of the coming up out of the bit here. So yes, no, good work. Are there any volatile chemicals like alchemist fire in there? I should ask.
No. There was a potion of poison.
Okay. I was just saying,
But
if
that's
there was like potential explosives, it might have landed on those things and broken them. So
Oh, it
Fun.
probably... It may have burst the leather flask of clear water,
right.
but that's about it.
Nah, that's right. Well, I was just thinking for some sort of spectacular, like boom, boom, a fireball coming out
that
of
would have
the.
been hilarious. But no.
Can I do a reaction to it attacking me or not?
Yeah.
with
So
the-
1 moment. So it hits you for 14, which it did. You need to make a concentration check.
Yes.
So
So
it's a Constitution saving throw. You need to beat a 10. So D20 plus D20 on your saving throw, which is +2. So you need to get an 8 or higher on a D20.
well, I rolled a 10.
Okay, so that's fine. So it just means you don't stop concentrating on your lightning.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
Sweet.
Reactions. What reactions do you have?
I've got my tentacle of the deep. If whatever a creature is within 10 feet.
Oh, the Guardian Coil. You can reduce the damage by a D8. Absolutely, yes. You can use the Guardian Coil. Yes, go for it.
D8. There you are. That's D8. Yep. Sweet. 5.
Cool. So you just get 5 hit points back.
Oh,
So it
sweet.
didn't. So it didn't do the. So basically, your tentacle grabbed the antlers and prevented it from hitting you quite so hard.
Sweet.
Okay, good work.
Awesome.
I
forget I had those.
breastplate might be a bit dented.
And I'll say, just for the sake of its positioning, it's not going to be able to use its hooves to attack Johnny because it was
Sweet.
spending all this time getting out. It can't really hold on with its. It's trying to climb up out of a hole using stone to get its grip with hooves. It's not. It's not having a good
mix.
time.
Bloody hell.
Well, Elna, it's your turn. You're up.
All right. Okay, so I'm going to witch bolt.
Yes.
its
So
ass.
just continue. You don't have to worry about hitting. You've already hit it. Just roll for
Oh,
damage.
right. Sweet. 12. Whew. 13
Mm-hmm.
altogether now.
So 13.
Oh, hang on. Sorry. 12 plus 11 is 23.
That is 23. That's a lot more than 13. Okay.
Maths.
So the moose comes charging out. Johnny on its back. Alira dives out of the way, flips down the portable hole. The moose goes shit, falls into the hole. Like, oh, fucking get you! He just gets and he just falls into the hole, dead.
Well,
Did you have to kill it in the hole?
well.
And
Sorry.
Are you still shocking it? Have you stopped it? Yeah, it's on the whole
Still-
thing. You have to kill it. Yeah. Have to do it.
wants some fried moose meat?
I think it's
Although
just venison.
I suppose that's easy transport.
You have to worry about transporting it now. It's in the hole.
True.
Yeah.
We might just need a hand dragging it out.
Yep.
Good teamwork, guys.
Can I come out now?
You can come out now, Brimmy. Here, boy.
I walk up, but no one can see me.
Yes.
So.
You guys can hear the footsteps of Brimstone, but Brimstone is nowhere to be seen.
You can definitely smell them though.
Yes.
I think we're all smelling
Yeah.
Yeah, you're all smelling
Fried moose.
burnt moose.
Smells like shit.
oh,
Is anyone else hungry? I think
Little
I'm
bit.
hungry.
I did try
I
and
could
stop
use
that.
like
I'm not in the mood for
a
white
short
meat.
rest to eat some food.
Why don't we go all gather around the pot that I lit earlier? Cook up some moose.
I just wanted to pat it.
Well-
it was very clearly a forest spirit of some kind.
Mm-hmm.
Very
Covered in
angry
blood.
one. A very angry one, but still a spirit.
It was a sleeping animal, so I pat.
It was a giant sleeping animal covered in blood. Why did you pat?
It was cute.
It was covered in blood.
That's how I roll.
Was there anything else in there
Oh,
besides
there's
this moose?
Alira's just gonna fold the hole up.
Okay.
I suppose we may as well look around whatever this place is then.
Found a mirror, and I'm gonna run off towards the mirror.
Alright.
I will follow.
Yes.
Same.
Ring up the rear.
Hey.
Not that close.
You said the rear.
Much
didn't,
better.
didn't say which rear. Alright. Johnny, tentacles come out of the mirror and you are sucked into it. No.
Sorry, my bad.
Images of characters long forgotten.
Yeah.
Swirl in front of the mirror.
So, I mean, if I do this here, I should, yeah, the combat mirror. There we go. There you go.
Combat mirror.
That
Interesting.
looks
Like a
oh,
pod.
it's only half.
Oh, shit. Wrong.
Wrong orientation.
No, wrong item. I was grabbing the,
+6 intimidation. Intimidate people more often.
hang on, you want 18.
And this is why my persuasion was a base 19.
There we go. You can
Emphasis
see the
on
mirror on the
your.
wall now.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the sexiest of them all?
This is the mirror that is for. It was from the Light of Xeraxis because it has the it has the creatures that attack you come out of it. If in that campaign when you go there, there's an arena with a mirror and the creatures come out of the mirror.
Brutus.
But that is not the case with this one here. Okay, so you see mirror.
I'd like to investigate.
Please do give me an investigation.
That is a investigation is that is a 22.
A 22.
22.
22. Chew for 22. The mirror itself is it doesn't appear special. However, Elna does see that it is magical in nature. And it is glued to the wall with sovereign glue, so it cannot be removed.
Okay.
You need the universal solvent to remove it from the wall.
Fair
I've
enough.
got a bottle of green shit.
Alira's gonna poke it with a 10-foot pole.
You tap it with the 10-foot pole, it goes ding ding. It sounds like a mirror would sound when you tap it.
Can I just place my hand on it?
Sure, absolutely.
Bare hand.
You place your hand on it, you see your reflection, your hand touches the mirror, and you leave a handprint.
Alira is
It's
bored
magical.
and gonna go and see if she can open any of the doors.
Okay. You go to this door here, it is locked. You go to the door over there, it is locked.
The doors are locked magically, or something along those lines. I did yell out.
Yeah.
That couldn't work, could it?
Anyone have dispel magic?
That's what I'm
See, I
looking
have
for, no.
Misty Step. Can that trans...
Misty
oh, no,
Step,
you have to
see where you're going.
Yep.
Yes.
Damn it.
Yes, what you want is Dimension Door. That lets you teleport without being able to see. You see,
Yeah, see, I've got detect magic, but I don't have dispel magic.
If anyone has knock, you can use that to open locked doors magically if anyone has that spell, but I don't think anyone does.
No.
Unfortunately not. I have a plumbus.
The only thing I've got is a wand of secret. That's just telling us there is a door there.
Yes, it would tell you that there is a secret door there. Look, well, no shit.
The wand of sarcasm.
It's a wand of sarcasm. So, yeah, is there a secret there? Yes, there's a fucking secret there.
No, it's a wall.
I need to invent that item now, the wand of sarcasm. It's like, oh, sure, let's just go and do the fight. Oh, why don't you just hit it with a magic missile? Jeez.
Oh, climb a tree, why don't you?
It just gives constantly bad advice in a sarcastic tone.
Meanwhile,
back at the ranch.
Is the front door shut?
The big door here. Yes, it is.
why am I going down there?
Ah, sorry, wrong person. Yes. If you go up to this door here and you push it from this side, it actually opens. So it opens quite easily from the inside.
Just call back. I found an easier exit.
Sweet.
Is there anything up that other side, or is that just a dead end?
Where are we looking?
So around
To
the
the other
curve?
side.
Oh, over here. No, yes, it's just a dead end.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is the...
Can I punch the mirror?
Sure, punch a mirror.
Do I have to roll anything for that?
Make a melee spell, melee attack. If you're attacking it with your hand, you...
For the first time since actually looking at this map, I've actually just noticed that it was titled.
Oh, the Elven Tomb.
Yeah, I literally only just saw that.
Yeah.
Wait, so a D20?
Yeah, so just an unarmed strike. So it's... it's actually not too bad at the moment, because you've actually got +4 to hit. +4 in strength. So it's +7 for an unarmed strike.
18 plus 7.
Yeah, so you definitely hit, and you do 5 points of damage. So you're just like... And it just shatters. Like, it cracks.
Well, I don't know what I was expecting, to be honest, guys.
When you crack it, the magic fades.
Oh.
You broke the magic mirror.
Sorry, I got angry.
At yourself?
That's impressive. That's impressive. You broke magic.
This tiny little...
Yeah, it's like... You don't have gloves of ogre strength, though. It's
That's
like,
why I was like, oh, punch it. Well, that's that.
Well, if you can break magic, try a door.
Oh yeah, I'll go punch a door.
okay, go punch a door. You-
All right. Come on, baby. Wow, that was significantly... Oh, no, hang on. 5! I mean... All right, 26 altogether.
All right, yeah, so you... Wham! Wham! And you're like... Ah! You take 1 point of bludgeoning damage from that. Like, you hit the door really, really hard, but it bit you back. So...
Oh, God damn.
Splinter.
Splinters,
Ow.
yes. It's like,
Aurora wants to see if she can go out and push the lid off the sarcophagus,
okay, sure.
which might actually help with ogre strength.
Okay, you go.
Oh, true.
Give me a strength check.
I have sending stones.
Yeah, but you've got them both, so all you can do is talk to yourself.
At least you're your best friend. Your own best friend.
Am I doing in athletics?
No, just a strength. This is a straight strength check. So D20 plus your strength modifier.
Which is 0.
Yeah.
17.
17.
Just yell out, Elna!
Coming.
What?
Can you get that lid off?
I can certainly try.
Okay, give me a strength check.
All right. Ah!
Can we both roll if it were
Mhm.
hoping? Oh, nat 20.
No 20. Cool.
I rolled a 16.
16 plus.
I
Because your strength modifier is +4, I believe.
+4. Yes, sure is.
Yeah. So actual 20, dirty 20. So strength of 40. Ah! You actually see the sarcophagus actually lift slightly, but the lid doesn't move.
God damn.
Boom.
I want some treasure.
Like you're pushing it so hard, and for in your case, Elna, your hands actually stick into the rock. You're like, oh shit, but it doesn't budge. It appears to be magically sealed.
God damn it! Should I try punching it again?
I mean, you can try, but I suspect we may have to go and find some dispel magic scrolls or something.
Brimstone, Johnny, and Naylor, what are you guys up to?
Can't be outside after we heard a big crack of stone.
Yeah.
Come help us punch shit.
Yeah, I'll move. I'll come help out.
Yeah.
I'll at least watch.
Brimstone?
I'm assuming they all come out
Yeah,
just in time to see
follow
the
and
sarcophagus
just
just
watch,
go bang.
No worries.
Right after. We heard a crack of stone.
Yeah, so you guys hear the goo 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 sarcophagus leaning itself back.
Well, anyone got any ideas? How to open this bad boy?
I mean, I have magic, but not the sort we need to open it.
Yeah, same.
Oh, the fire in the brazier's gone out, by the way.
Oh,
I think we need to do something with these pillars.
hang
but
on a
I don't know
second.
what.
I want to go. How long does my tinder have? Is it one use? For
No,
your
Flint and
tinder
Tinder
box?
just lasts.
Okay,
Yeah,
sweet.
yeah.
I'm gonna go and light her up again.
Okay. You'll need to find something else to burn, because it's...
Ah.
Everything that was in there is burnt. That's why.
Okay. Candle.
You really want to use that candle?
I didn't even know I had a candle.
Is the bottle of green shit flammable?
That's the slime you got from the drunken people, isn't it? No, it's not.
God damn it. What can I burn? Have I got anything to burn?
Okay, let me put it this way. You don't think it is, because it is slime, and as you look at it, it's actually moving. Like it's looks like it's actually alive.
Can I see if I know anything about the pillars?
Sure. Give me a history or arcana.
Burn my common clothes.
14.
14.
That's both.
Okay, you don't know anything specifically about these particular pillars. However, the fact that they've got specific symbols assigned to them means that it could potentially be some part of ritual or burial rite. It doesn't equate to any sort of language that you would recognize or hieroglyph iconography, so adventurer logic, it's potentially some sort of...
We considered perhaps putting what's on these pillars into that cauldron before we light it? Brazier?
Worth a shot.
Makes
I was just going to
sense.
punch a tree to try and get some more twigs.
I have a quill. That would have a feather attached to it, wouldn't it?
Say again?
I have a quill. That would have a feather attached
It is
to
a feather, yes, indeed.
Yes. Alright, well, I have a feather here.
What were the other ones?
I will tell you, these symbols...
I will climb up this tree and get a twig.
All right.
Ah,
A
yeah,
twig,
save
a
my-
pine cone,
my
a feather,
fists.
so there is...
There's also a hand. I'm not.
Yes, there is a pillar. Sorry, the pillar.
Yeah, of
sorry.
course
The
the pillar.
images are a twig, a pine cone, a flame, a feather, and a humanoid hand. Those are the 5 things.
Humanoid.
A humanoid hand. So like a human hand. Yeah. It says humanoid, it means a 5-fingered hand.
Right,
I'll
so-
sacrifice a hand.
What?
I'll cut off my head.
We used to say you have to put.
I've got
your hand.
ointment.
You could do like magic fingers.
Yeah, that doesn't grow back hands, though.
Yeah, but it'll heal me. It'll stop the bleeding.
It'll stop the bleeding, yeah. You'll be
down a
missing. You'll be
hand.
missing a hand.
Just do
you
magic
need
fingers.
both
you're not
hands to
doing
do
that.
magic.
It is unfortunate that they need a hand because I actually do have a human skull.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah,
So we need
well,
twig and a pine
Octavio.
cone for the tree.
Sacrifice one of your limbs.
it's also not a hand.
Azarus, mistress, which one? And you pull out a knife.
Nah.
Twig, a pine cone, a
Perhaps-
flame, is
Perhaps we should return to town before we return here.
Right. I can actually do this. And he turns into his imp form, which has
Hands.
humanoid hands. Doesn't he? If you wish, mistress, I will sacrifice a hand for you.
Let's do it. Let's sacrifice one of your impish hands.
Very well.
Illyria's is in the background like,
holy shit.
Closes his hand and holds out his hand for it. Look, it's quick.
completely horrified.
It could be a play on words. A hand.
Yeah, that's all right.
Okay.
We're here now.
Give me a nature check, please.
Nature.
Somebody.
Okay.
Anyone who wishes to. This
I will.
is to try and find a pine cone. The swigs are easy to find, but
Nature +1, 17.
17. Yeah, cool. So you're able to look around. You find a pine cone on one of the trees. So you have all of the items. You take them over to the brazier.
I'll grab a few more branches to put under the brazier so we can actually light the fire.
Okay. So you
Sweet.
cool. No worries.
When we're ready, I'll ignite it.
Okay. You light it all up. The characters. Okay, once the brazier is functioning, as it lights, the items all begin to burn up, and the flame turns from regular yellow to bright silver.
Ooh.
And then behind you, you hear clunk, and you see like the top of the sarcophagus just shift slightly to the side.
There you go.
Perhaps we probably shouldn't.
mistress.
Thanks,
Considering that
Octavio,
perhaps we
mate.
shouldn't have messed with a ritual we don't know what it does, but oh well.
Ah, that's all right. We're here now.
So,
I'm going to go
walk
push
over
it aside.
all right.
Give me my treasure!
Yeah. What's in the sarcophagus?
I'll keep my distance.
Okay.
Thank you.
Brimstone, where would you like to be?
Now I'm curious. I want to see what's in
All
there.
right, Brimstone
stay
goes
away
right up
from your
close.
sticky
Johnny,
ass.
where would you like to be?
Also
Yeah,
curious.
Okay.
Allura will be
I also
closer
want
as
to tell
well.
Captain that was fucked. By the way,
That's really something.
as your first mate, I'm a little bit disturbed.
It's true. Once you resummon him, he'll regenerate his hand. So that's why he was willing to do the
He'll be
sacrifice.
It's still
Just
fucked.
turns back into an octopus with one less tentacle.
One less tender. I was like, oh.
That was
Okay.
a fight
Now that's
hand.
loyalty. Take note, Brimstone and Johnny.
Brimstone just looks at Johnny like, oh, fuck.
I pull out a dagger.
It's not like he's bound to you or anything.
All right. As you all approach the sarcophagus, you see a wrapped hand emerge from the top, wrapped in bandages, and it just slides the top up. And sitting up in the sarcophagus is, in fact, a mummy. And it goes,
Oh great, we brought someone back from the dead.
"Good morning.
Morning.
Hello.
My name is Sana. Looks like you've completed the ritual. I am yours to command. What do you need of me?"
Yeah.
Wait, that's what the ritual was?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how to open the locked doors in this joint behind us?
Yes. You need to complete the Moondar ritual. Follow me. And he steps out and comes on down, and he clears away some of the snow, like he takes his bandages and just sort of wipes away some of the snow here. Yes, illusions of symbols in Elvish around the symbol. 2 half-moon symbols located in the west side. Inscriptions. Gaze upon your own face and have several questions answered. Magic mirror. Unlock the tombs of the half-moon. Light of is on a moonbeam spell. Illuminates either a half-moon symbol. Okay, so he says, yeah, so in order to unlock the tomb upon the inside, very simply, you must use a particular spell to illuminate these specific types. This one here says, gaze upon your own face and have several questions answered. So if you were to light up the full... If you will light up the full moon, the magic mirror within the tomb will actually answer whatever questions you ask of it.
Oh,
Well, fuck.
fascinating.
The half moon inscriptions here will unlock the doors within the tomb. So, if you wish, I can cast the spell to illuminate whatever section you wish to investigate.
Well, we're gonna just have to
Maybe
open
not the mirror
doors.
one.
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
Let's just pretend the mirrored one doesn't exist.
The moose broke
Really?
the mirror.
Oh,
Yes,
what
the-
what moose are you referring to?
There was a giant moose spirit.
Oh.
See? It just opens the hole for a second.
Oh, well, that is quite terrifying. But
Yeah.
okay
it's
then.
definitely
So stand back, everybody. Stand back. Stand back. And he
What is this session?
he activates a. You see him do a spell, and a light of a light shining from the heavens goes down, and you hear like several locks opening. Very well, I have fulfilled my task. And he looks around and goes, "Oh shit!" And he turns to dust, and his bandages just.
Ah,
Sweet.
well, maybe it's a good
See
thing
ya,
we
buddy.
didn't have him activate the mirror then.
Yeah, well, true. What a waste that would have been.
Yes, it says yes. He can answer your questions, and once he has completed the task that you give him, he then turns to dust. He's basically a Meeksies.
Yeah.
All right, Octavio. Other hand. No.
I suppose we can enter the. What did he
Let's
call
do
a
it.
tomb?
A tomb. Apparently, yeah. Let's go.
Hmm.
Goodies in a
Tombs mean
tomb.
Burial
Wouldn't the hole in the wall
items.
be repaired along with everything else?
Sorry?
Wouldn't the hole in the wall be
Oh,
repaired
no,
with
no,
everything
didn't
else?
Repair anything.
It didn't
He just
repair
opened the
anything. It just unlocked the doors
Ah.
on the inside.
Sweet.
Alright, Alira's just gonna walk straight to the nearest door. Obviously not that one.
Yeah. Well, that is the nearest door, and that's the second nearest door.
I want to go down the back one.
All right.
I'll follow Captain.
All right. So hang on. So Elna is going down this way.
Mhm.
Alira is going this way. Who's going with Alira? Who's going with Elna?
I'm going with Elna.
Elna. All right. Johnny.
I'll go Alira.
Alira. And Naylor.
It's an even split.
Yeah.
Would I go?
Yeah. You might have to actually make a decision for
Toss
once.
a coin.
Do you have a date? Oh, yeah.
I go D2.
You got the D2. All right. So which is what?
Heads left, tails right.
Okay.
Heads.
So, all right.
Right.
So we'll do this bit first, since it'll be happening first. You approach. You tap the door, and it opens up. Within, this is E8.
D8?
Yes. The circular chamber has an intricately carved dome ceiling, 20 feet high. A beam of light shines down from the top, illuminating a rectacular. It's rectacular.
Spectacular,
Spectacular. Yes. A word in a vernacular. I'm just going to get rid of the fog of war, because we don't need it anymore. And put the actual sarcophagus there. Okay.
Am I able to actually open this one?
One moment. Someone has turned this tomb into living quarters, and has evicted, as evidenced by a rack of drying herbs and an unfurled bedroll behind the sarcophagus.
Well, I don't know who that belongs to, but is the sarcophagus open?
It is not. However, you do see... Sorry, one moment. Okay. I actually have a new model for this, which is kind of helpful. Woodland elves. I require a ranger.
Else the occupant is actually here.
Or an occupant is here. So one moment. I'm looking for a... Okay. So, you step into the room and you see the bedroll and everything like that. As you approach the sarcophagus to see whether it is opened, this creature leaps from behind the sarcophagus and lands on top.
Hello.
An awakened bush leaps up and goes
Hello.
with you, and she says to she says to you, 10 towns will be destroyed, if not by my hand, then by someone else's. On guard, foul creatures! And she swings to attack you. Roll for initiative.
Ruh-roh.
Name is Ravishin.
Oh, you can't stop yawning.
And Groot.
Mm-hmm. What am I looking for with that?
Actually, it's not called that. It's called Berry Bush.
13.
Alrighty, one moment. Alright, Nayla.
I rolled a 20.
20? Okay.
21.
21 for Johnny. Yep.
I suppose I was just taken by surprise because I thought 13.
Yes. 13. And
14.
14 for Miss Eleanor. Whoops, hang on. Wrong way. And Brimstone.
5.
Yes, unfortunately, surprise occurs in this instance because your weapon of warning, you're not close enough to them to warn the group. Alright. Oh, that wasn't too bad. So it does actually... what do we got here? So, Ravishin.
Ravish him.
So, God fucking damn it. Turned off the thing. So, for this instance, I will say 15. Alright. So, she'll get a surprise round on you. She leaps up, springs, and attacks you. She shall attack you with her ice sickle. Not an icicle, an ice sickle. She has 2 ice sickles made of ice. So she goes slice, slice. 19 and 15 to hit.
Both hit.
Okay.
If they're ice, they're half damage.
Yes. So you will take. That's 1d4 plus 1 slashing damage for each. So you take 7 slashing damage. And then 1 cold damage for the first attack and 2 cold damage for the second attack. That's already halved.
10 damage or what?
And that is her attack. She has an awakened shrub, but it won't attack just yet. It's cool. She has a little tiny berry bush that is her friend.
Cute.
Nayla, you are up the. You're behind Johnny when this is all. Oh, hang on. No, Johnny got 21. Johnny's actually first. I apologize. Johnny, you see all this. You see this creature leap up from behind and slash at your bard.
I will throw. No, I'll run around and try and stab him in the back.
Okay, it is she. Absolutely.
Her in the back.
Okay. Go for it.
That is a 19 plus 7.
That hits. Roll for damage.
Do I get sneak?
Yes.
Sweet. That is 8 plus 4, so 12 stabbing damage.
12 stabby damage.
Yep.
Go for it.
Now I'll go again.
Mm-hmm.
That's a natural 20.
Too bad you used your sneak
No.
attack already.
Sorry?
Too bad you used the sneak attack already.
I know, right? So that's 6 plus 3 plus. I'll use my dagger plus 1.
Yeah.
6. So that's 11, 14 stabbing damage.
14 stabbing damage.
And then I'll punch him as a bonus action.
Go for it.
I'm not making this up. That's another natural 20.
Nice work.
And so that is...
So it's 10 plus d6.
Yeah. 10 plus... So 15 bludgeoning damage.
Cool. Nice. Nice work.
Oh, little berry bush is about to be out of a friend.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Layla, you're up.
I will get to the doorway then.
Okay. You're in the doorway.
Yes. Sling.
Go for it.
Rolled a 12.
12 plus numbers.
6.
Okay, that hits. Roll for damage. D6 plus 2.
4.
4, so 6. So you bonk her in the head with a stone. You'll also get sneak attack with this, so you get an extra 3d6.
Yes. A 6, a 6, and a 2.
So another 14. Nice. Oh, she didn't enjoy that at all. She will.
Is hurting.
Yes, she's in
She
quite,
is hurting.
She's in quite a bit of pain. No, I want this one. Where is it? There it is. God damn it. There we go, thank you. Alright, she is going to pick up her berry bush, and she is going to change form into an owl.
Do I get an opportunity attack since she's...
Owls have flyby. They do not provoke opportunity attacks,
Dang it.
which is why she is turning into an owl. So she converts herself into an owl with the bush on her back, and then flies out the window, clawing you in the face as she goes. Actually, no, she's not even going to worry about that. She's going to do something completely different. Yes, so what am I doing here? Change shape. Yes. So she turns into an owl. I need the movement speed for owl. Owl is 60-foot fly. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So she owls out of there. As she is making her way out of the room, a beam of light basically lights up from the roof and goes and fills the room with light as she activates Moonbeam, and moonbeams the entire chain.
Wasn't it
Oh,
door
God.
frame not in the room?
Yes, I know. So you two need to make Constitution saving throws, please.
You and the bright lights.
This is moonlight, not sunlight. It's fine.
Moonlight.
Hey!
That is a 15 plus 4, so 19.
Okay. When a creature enters the... Oh, hang on. This will be slightly different. So this actually happens at the start of your turn. So it doesn't actually happen yet. But just save your numbers for now. So what did you roll, Johnny?
19.
19, and you rolled a natural 20. Okay, that's fine. So we'll save that for later on. It actually happens at the start of your So the first time they enter it, or if they start their turn there, it doesn't actually activate on the turn that it fires. So Elna, you're up. So you're making your way down this corridor. You make your way down these stairs, and you start hearing, "Huh, bah," and then suddenly an owl with a shrub on its back goes flying out of the room.
All right. How far away is the opening from me?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 feet.
Okay. I'll get as close as I can.
Okay. That's 35. So there.
Okay. So is that an action?
Just your
Getting
movement.
close? Okay, sweet. All right, then. Well, I am going to witch bolt her ass.
Go for it.
Okay, so 20. Actually, I use my good D20. Say that and then get a fucking 3. For Christ's sake. So 9.
9 misses, unfortunately.
Christ.
Witch bolt is a single blast.
Okay.
It's Eldritch blast would be the other.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
All right. Well, I might as well summon me tentacle.
The tentacle
as well.
again.
Yep.
Alright.
Okay, so.
So
For Pete's sake. 9.
9. Nope. So yeah. Lightning bolt. No. His owl's just. Just dodging out of the way.
Bad.
Yes.
Oh, God damn it.
Alira.
Uh,
Okay, so start of your turn. You roll your save. You pass as the moonlight begins to burn your skin. You are not a shape changer, so it has no effect on you in that regard. However, you will take half as much damage of 2d10. So this is radiant damage. So you take 4 radiant damage.
okay. With my max move speed, can I get anywhere in range of her?
Maximum movement speed is 30. So 5, 10, 30. You can get to there, so you can see them just through the...
Okay. I will... Is there any metal on her?
Not at the moment. They're an owl.
Yeah. In that case, I will cast Dissonant Whispers.
Okay.
So Wisdom save of 13.
No worries. Dirty 20.
Alright, well she takes half as much damage.
Okay.
Yeah. Half of 17.
Half of 17, so that's 8. Nice. So she takes 7 because her owl form pops. Owl only has 1 hit point. So nice. Says caca. Ah! She gets knocked out of the. Oh, I just deleted the bush.
Whoops.
No.
And can I do anything else?
She tumbles. And I'll roll concentration for the moonbeam. No, she's good.
And as a bonus action, I'm going to use one of my Bardic Inspiration dice and use Unsettling Words, which means she has to subtract the number of a d8.
So when I roll to do stuff, I take a d8 and roll it.
No, I roll a d8.
Oh, you roll the d8. Is it forever, or is it
No,
on
it
the
just
moment?
says subtract the number rolled from her next saving throw.
Oh, okay, right. Okay, that's fine.
2.
Yeah, so -2 from the next saving throw. Easy done. Brimstone.
Brimstone will go over next to the captain.
Yeah, next to the captain.
Just muttering, for fuck's sake, if I can't touch animals and you guys can, that's bullshit.
Would she have not turned back into an elf by this point?
She has. Yeah.
Yes. So, not an animal.
But all I saw was an owl fly out.
And you saw the owl explode into a person.
Yeah. Then I'm going to throw a javelin at it.
Go for it. Roll the javelin.
That was a 10.
A 10.
Yep.
That misses.
Damn it. Yeah, no, that's it.
Okay.
I don't want to waste too many.
Johnny, you take half of this. So that's 17. So you take 8 points of radiant damage at the start of your turn.
I am also a shape changer as well.
But your natural form is this, so it does not affect you in that regard.
Okay.
If you were in your alternate form, it would push you back into your
normal form.
Your normal form, yes.
Fair enough. All right. So I'm going to run out as far as I can.
Yep. So what's your movement?
That's 40 feet.
40 feet.
40 feet.
Yep, cool. 40 will put you there.
And I see
Yes.
them. I will throw a dagger.
Go for
it. 16 plus...
That hits.
7.
Roll for damage.
That's a d6 plus 4. That is a 9. 9 damage.
9 damage, okay.
And I'll do it again.
Okay, go for it.
That is 15 plus 4, so 19.
Yep, that hits.
Oh. And 10. 10 stabby damage.
10 stabby damage, alright. The concentration on the moonbeam drops. And they are not looking good. Alrighty. And that was it from you, just those two?
Yeah, that's it.
No worries. Just double checking something here. Ooh, that could be interesting.
That's not a good sentence.
Yeah, let's go for this. Alright, cool. Naylor, you're up.
Can I get down to the group?
Yep. With the group.
Probably facing the door.
There.
Gotta run backwards.
You can, you're a skilled kitten. You can moonwalk your way out there. You've been hit by, struck by a huge criminal. A huge criminal?
I don't know if she's a criminal.
Well, yes, a smooth criminal. But anyway, go on.
I know she's a loony.
Yeah.
Get it?
You're just a dude.
Right, I shall, from a distance, sling.
Go for it.
12 plus 6.
That hits. Roll for damage.
5.
A 5. Wiggity whack in the back of the head with a 5. Okay. Yep. Oh, she's not happy about that. She will then turn. She's going to... Goes, you have not heard the last of me! And she will summon a big-ass spider.
It's just literally called Big Up.
It's called a big-ass spider. This is called an ice spider queen. And then she will turn herself into her owl form again and bugger off. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. So yeah, she's gone. She dips. And I'll roll the Spider Queen into initiative. Ooh, good, with a natural 1. There we go. Right down the bottom there. Well, hang on. Or does it actually use... No, it has its own turns. Okay, cool. Yeah, wasn't sure whether or not this creature, when it gets summoned, whether it actually runs its own initiative or uses the initiative of the creature that summoned it, but it does not. So that's it. So, Elna, there is now a big-ass ice spider in your face.
Great. I am going to...
Let's see if I can I make it blue? No,
Make it pink.
Doesn't work.
Can I throw my bag of beans at its feet?
You want to throw? Or just want to throw a bean?
Well, I mean...
You throw a bean. That's how it works.
And will it...
You just you roll a stat. It's a random effect. So
Oh!
you get random effects on the bean. So if you want to throw a bean, you can absolutely throw a bean.
I'm going to throw a bean.
All right. So she pulls out the bag of beans at last. So the D100, I believe, for the bag of beans. Yes, D100.
So that's both.
Okay.
These.
You can just use that.
All right, I'll use the big boy.
Okay, so if you drop the contents on the ground, it explodes in a 10-foot radius, extending from the beans. If you remove, okay, so that's if you drop the entire. You can actually just dump the whole bag out in one go if you want to.
That's what I was.
You want, okay, we can do both. So you can do things. You can either dump. You can either dump
You
the
all
whole.
have to do a dex saving throw.
So you want to dump the whole bag or just throw a single bean?
I see you've taken the pouch. I'm leaping backwards.
I just don't want to waste them either.
You don't know what they will
Throw
do.
one bean.
All right, I'll throw a bean.
Okay, so you throw a bean. The bean goes click, 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 and lands on the ground. If you move a bean from the bag and put it in dirt or sand, which there is dirt here, and then water it, there is snow here.
Shall...
Nothing happens until a minute. Yeah. You go. Yeah. Fuck. so you literally throw the bean. It's like for that scene in it's like that scene in Hellboy with the bouncing bean that turns into the giant plant. It lands on the ground and goes, "It's going to find water," and the bean is just sort of bouncing around looking for water. So you need to wait a minute for the effect to become clear. But the bean has been rolled. So after this fight, we'll roll to see what your bean produces.
Okay.
That is an action. Do you want to use a bonus action? You can whip
Yes.
All right.
I'll whip its ass.
Go for it. Whip that spider.
There it is. Okay, so that's an 11 plus 6, I believe, for my
11 plus 6, yes.
Yep.
That should hit.
Awesome. And that's 1d8.
That is the ice spider. Yes, it does hit.
Where's me d8s? There they are. D8, yep. 4 plus 3, 7.
7 damage.
Sweet.
Nice. Cool. Alira. Oh, and I will say you will take... Sorry, I have to just reread the stats on this thing. It has a similar cold aura to those ogres. So
yep.
you are within 5 feet of it because it is taking up those 4 squares.
Love that.
Yeah. So brimstone and you are within 5 feet. So you take 5 cold damage.
5.
It is such a cool spider.
Wait, I might be shooting myself in the foot here, but then would that mean that my tentacle doesn't do damage because it's cold damage?
This will do cold damage.
It's cold damage.
Really? I thought it was force damage.
Nah, it has a little icicle next to it.
Let me have a look for you. Tentacle of the Deeps, bonus action.
Yeah, 1d8 cold damage.
Oh, okay. Then it does not do any damage. It is immune to cold. Oh no, it is resistant to cold, so it does half of that.
Yep.
It is not immune, it does half. So it does 3 damage rather than 7.
Okay, sweet.
Thank you for your honesty.
That's okay.
Alira, continue.
I will run up to it, preferably not within 5 feet of the others. So around the side where the tentacle is. So I'm not within 5 feet
Fuck
of
you,
the others.
statue.
It's like you're doing that action when you see an actual spider. You just hug the wall. You get around.
And I'm going to thunderclap it.
Ooh, okay. That's a con save.
Yes, 13.
Rolled a 6 plus 1, so it fails. Is this a wave or the
So
cone?
this is within 5 feet.
Okay, it's the cantrip version.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
It's the one that's not going to knock everyone off their
worries.
asses.
Will it knock the spider? Does it push the spider?
It says each creature in range, which is within 5 feet,
Yeah.
must succeed on a con save or take half the damage.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Okay, so it's not like Thunder Wave, which actually does a push. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool.
So it's literally just
Yeah, just a whack. Yeah,
what was the con roll?
3d4.
It's fake.
Okay.
Yeah.
D4.
6 thunder.
6 thunder. Oh, wow.
And I'll use whatever's remaining of my movement to get away from it.
Alright, so hang on. So you were here. So 5, 10, 15, 20. You can go 25, 30 if you want to go to there. But we'll get an opportunity attack on you.
That's fine.
Okay. So it's going to attempt to nibble upon you. It fails to nibble upon you. It rolled an 11.
Finally, something didn't hit me.
Brimstone! You take, at the start of your turn, 7 chili damage.
Okay.
And then it's your turn.
I'm gonna great axe it.
Go for it.
That is a 13.
That misses, just.
Okay. I'll try for another swipe.
Go for it.
A 19 plus 7.
That hits. Roll for damage.
12 damage.
12 choppy damage. Nice. Cool. Anything else?
No, that's
It's
it.
just how likely that'll end up happening.
What happened?
She's looking at the D100
Bag of
list of
beans.
what could happen with the
Oh, right, the D100 stats. Yeah, they're pretty cool, actually, the bag of beans.
Yeah, there's one that won't be so cool for us if it happens.
It'll be the best option. Okay, then. The spider is going to attempt to web up Miss Tentaculum. So plus 5 to attack. I'm going to throw this fucking dice in the bin. 14 to hit.
Yes.
Oh, it does hit. Okay,
Yeah,
well, that's not
one.
so bad.
One by one.
Okay, you take 1d4 cold damage. You take 4 cold damage, and you are restrained. So you are wrapped up by the spider's web, and it is icy cold spider web. So it's a cold blanket. It's doing the exact opposite of what you want it to do.
God damn.
And Brimstone, you're going to get an opportunity attack on it,
Oh, okay.
as it's going to and go up this wall.
Oh, okay. So it's like next to me when it starts to run.
Exactly.
Right,
So you get to whack it as it leaves, as it goes up the wall.
Ugh. Okay, I'll do that.
Is that a bit disturbing for you?
Yes. Oh,
Should I get a more cartoony looking spider? Would you prefer that?
no.
I'd rather see where it goes.
That's a 16 to hit.
I mean,
16
you could go
hits?
for the new Hogwarts Legacy spiders that are like literally little balls of wood with roller skates.
And then 15 damage.
50. Whoa! Ooh. I think I should have wrapped you up. Good lord. You can also do an opportunity attack if you wish as well, because
Can I
you're-
restrain?
You're restrained. You'll have disadvantage on the attack.
Okay. All right then. Well, what
Yeah,
happens if I use? Oh no.
A restrained
hang on, my
creature, it
tentacles.
becomes 0. It can't benefit from bonuses of speed. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and attacks creatures' attack rolls have disadvantage, and you have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
Okay.
Now you are a warcaster, which
Yes.
so it means you can actually cast a spell as a opportunity.
Any
attack.
spell.
Yes. That requires one action.
All right then. Well, I might try my Eldritch
Just an Eldritch Blast. It's a pow, pow, pow. Go
Yeah.
for it.
All right.
There's a disadvantage on these, by the way. So 2 dice
Okay.
pick the lower number.
Okay. So that will be 20 or 14.
14 will
14
hit.
plus 6, 20. Yep.
Yep, that will hit. So how many blasts do you get? 2?
2 at this
Yeah.
point. Yes. Okay. And what do I need? 3d12.
No, that's... Oh, which bolt or Eldritch Blast?
Oh, wrong one. Yep, 1d10.
Yeah.
D10. Yeah. Correct? Okay, sweet. 7 plus... Oh, no. Just 7.
Just 7. You don't
Just
have
7.
Agonizing Blast yet.
Agonizing blast.
Agonizing Blast gives you your... It gives you bonus to the damage, so you get your spellcasting modifier as well. So if you were attacking with Agonizing Blast, it'd be D10 plus 3 rather than just a flat D10. Okay, and that was both your blasts.
Oh, no, that was only one.
Okay, so second blast.
Okay. Okay. Wait, that's... Yeah. A 2. I rolled a 2.
Misses. Okay.
Yeah.
Was that your
what?
damage or was that?
Oh, that was my... Oh, do I have to do...
You have to roll to attack a second time,
Ah,
yes. With a
shit, sorry.
disadvantage. Yes.
Sorry. Oh, well, that is a 9 plus 6... 15.
15 with disadvantage.
So
roll it again. If you get lower, then
sorry. Oh, same both
same.
times.
But
yeah.
then that one also hits. So roll your damage.
Sweet. My bad. Never had
Well,
disadvantage.
hey, you rolled the 2 before, so yeah, we've already got the damage.
Yeah, it didn't get any worse.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, it got worse.
Yeah.
0.
Cool. Done and done. Oh, actually, in fact, yeah, that was enough to kill it. So you wrap up the spider, and the spider goes up the wall, and you pop up, like basically you're like tied up, and you just the spider crawls up the wall and then gets
He does that thing where it's
then
on his back.
on his back, and it curls up and dies.
Okay, I'm just going. I'm going to check that room. I'm out of here.
No, well, you're still tangled up, so he's gonna hop.
Brimstone, carry me.
Alira's
like
gonna go
Neville.
storming back towards the other room, just swearing in Infernal.
All right, so Alira goes off swearing. Brimstone, you're going to help your captain tied up in a web?
Yeah, of course.
Go for it.
Nope.
Oh, thank you.
So it's either a strength check or you can attack the web. It's up to you.
Oh,
Don't
God.
miss.
Oh, God.
What would you like to do?
What was that? Sorry.
You can either use a strength to rip it or you can use your axe or a
Oh,
knife to
my
attack it.
Strength.
Strength? So give me a strength check.
Yeah, Alira's just gonna completely miss what the bean does.
Yeah.
That is at 14.
14?
Rusty.
Yep, so
I'm
you
following you.
you rip the web. The webs break onto the ground, and Elna is now free.
Before I storm off, shall we?
Well, wait a moment. Nothing's going on yet. I'm just going to go, wait, where's my freaking bean? He's like, oh, shit. And everyone's just like, wait.
I'm following the.
Okay, so this one's going off to with the sarcophagus with the angry tiefling. Johnny, what are you doing?
You just
I
end up
wanna
with an
see what
earful of
happens.
hell
Okay.
knowledge.
There's like
Alright,
intrigued.
I'm
What, how do I
gonna
swear
hide
like
behind
this?
Brimstone.
Okay.
Alira's just gonna start teaching Naila how to swear in Infernal.
Yeah. So Naila and and Alira go off into the room. The pirate crew are like, oh shit! Wait, this is gonna be awesome. Roll a d100, please.
All of us?
So would that be 26?
Yes.
26. All right. The bag of beans. Okay, an animate, immobile stone statue in your likeness rises. It makes verbal threats against you. If you leave it behind and others come near, it describes you as the most heinous and villainous and directs newcomers to find and attack you. If you're on the same plane of existence as the statue, it knows where you are. so basically, so you guys are all standing there, and suddenly the statue.
Oh, God.
So as you were sitting here, a statue pops out of the ground. It is made of stone, so let's make it grey. There we go. It comes out and it goes, "Ah, you bitch, Elna Tentaculum, fucking failed pirate. I'll tell you what, this bitch, she's horrible. All she does is do tentacle hentai to all the people that she ever sees. You, her friggin' crew, why would you bother following her? Absolutely disgusting. Fuck her."
Well,
Someone's gonna be like, hey, don't talk about my captain.
What? You should know.
Brimstone, smash.
well, I mean, can we break it?
No, it is actually indestructible.
Oh, God. All right, well.
So why don't you guys go and fuck off and deal with all this? Yeah, just keep on with your grave robbing, hey, Miss Tentaculum. You and your stupid octopus.
I'm just gonna mope. True. This is true.
If it's stone, can it move?
No, it's stuck. It's stuck. It can't move.
It'll only
Literally
tell
a
people to
statue.
fight us.
Yeah.
Well,
So
put a gag in its face.
so now among these statues of elves, there is an animate statue. Yeah, this tiny little statue. It's yelling at people from the breakers. Hey guys, Elna Tentaculum, what a bitch!
Well, shit, that's not the greatest. But,
I'd get
it could have been
gag
worse.
if you.
God.
All right,
I want to go check out this other room.
you guys
now.
gonna go check out that other room. All right, cool.
Yeah, so do I.
Statue hurt my
Yeah, I'll come
feelings.
with.
Hopefully there's not someone else in that one.
It was the 100.
Oh, right.
Thanks.
No, if only I could ever roll that lucky.
Actually, I think I got the rooms backwards.
Yeah.
Now that I'm looking at this, but that's okay. The result is the same.
Oh.
Yeah.
Brimstone's too big for the hallway.
What
So
am I-
that's the one with the sarcophagus, and the one we're in is the one with the belongings.
Yes. So yeah. So I read E9. This should have been E8, but that's all right. I'll just read E8 for this one. You open up this door. It opens ominously. Okay. This circular chamber has an intricately carved dome ceiling, 20 feet high. A beam of light shines down from the top of the dome, illuminating the rectangular sarcophagus within. Okay. Other than that, there is nothing in the room. There's just the two sarcophagi in both of the rooms. You guys wish to inspect the sarcophagi? You may.
I will
I wanna open it.
investigate.
Yeah,
All right.
Alira's gonna tear up whatever, like, go straight through whatever that person's belongings were.
Yep. Cool. Give me a strength check on the sarcophagus, if you could, please. So everyone who wishes. So if you
I'll help as well.
yeah. So if you three want to do it, just roll me a d20 and just give me the totals
11.
plus your 19, so that's 30.
Oh.
This is
I got
this is a strength
16.
total to see what the
Oh.
Yeah. What did you get?
16.
16. All right, Johnny.
Sorry, what was that?
D20 plus your strength score.
That is 17.
17. All right. You push the top, and the top of the sarcophagus comes free. You see within the sarcophagus is a withered corpse of an elf in tattered robes. A rush of air that disturbs the cadaver's robes, which is mostly crumbled into dust. It also contains an unstrung bow, 6 silvered arrowheads, and a wooden cup with a winged fish etched into the side.
I'll take the wooden cup.
Damn it.
I've learned I gotta be quick.
I take the bow.
Okay.
I want the arrowheads then.
Can I investigate the cup?
Sure. It holds liquid. And it has a fish with wings on it etched into the side. It's also a cup. Made of wood.
But this is magical.
No! Your magic eyes see a cup.
Made of wood with a fish in it.
Made of wood with a fish etched into the side with wings.
What about the bow? What about my new bow?
It doesn't have a string.
That's okay.
It's just a bow. So technically, it's just a stick.
It's a stick.
Yeah, and the 6 silvered
Like our
arrowheads. You
arrowhead.
can, if you have actual arrows, you can take the heads off and replace them, and you get 6 silvered arrows with that,
Ooh.
which are useful
have
for
one
killing
still.
Vampires?
people like Johnny,
Ooh.
since he is a vampire. He is a were raven. The lid on your sarcophagus, Elna.
Illyra.
Oh, fuck. Yes, you are a Lyra. Jeez, even I was looking at the name as well. I was reading it. It is partly moved, but you will need to push as well to get it off. So if the two of you want to,
Oh wow, that's Am I doing the strength plus?
strength
20?
plus number, yeah,
Yeah, 15.
15 and
12 plus. Oh, wrong page.
Just straight
Plus-
strength.
Just plus the
plus
strength.
14. So
Yes.
yeah, all right, that's enough.
14.
So you're able to. Yeah, it takes a little while, but you're able to get the lid off. You notice on the inside it is quite a horrid stench. And you will die. No.
Brimstone around again.
You see within a wrapped up elf, very similar to the features, even though you didn't really see them all that way, kind of similar to the features of the druid that you just fought, although a lot more gaunt and bony.
A lot more dead.
The
I wonder, was it she?
sorry.
Oh, my watch was itchy. I was wondering why it looks like I've actually put it on too tight.
The corpse is wearing a leather armor that looks like it's made out of like a leathery skin. If you want to give me a nature check, you can identify what it might be made out of.
No.
Yep.
You gonna do a nature check?
All right. Probably not.
I
What'd you
will
get?
take it though, if I can. But leather.
We'll have to unwrap the body.
Well, I rolled an
Well,
8.
I will
7
proceed
plus
to
1.
unwrap the body and
Okay,
take
so-
this armor to identify later. I do have identify.
Okay. You also find, as you begin to remove the armor, 2 potions fall out and in the sarcophagus.
Do we know what they are?
Not by looking at them, no. You'll have to identify them later.
Alright, they will go in the backpack for later.
Okay.
So, how long will it take to get the armor?
Well, about 10 minutes, not long.
Alright. Is there anything else in the sarcophagus?
No, that's it. Just the body and the 2 potions.
Shall we search her belongings then?
Going through the belongings of the druid, you are able to find the contents of a herbalism kit.
Yeah, well, this is no use to me. Do you have any skill in herbalism?
Nope. I'll take that
And
anyway.
You also find 6 little berries. Other than that, there's just her bedroll. That's all that was there.
May as well toss the bedroll in the portable hole.
Okay, so you got a bedroll, 2 potions, and 2 berries.
And a herbalism kit.
And a herbalism kit. And with that...
Now, do I include that in
Ah!
inventory or backpack?
You finished your grave robbing? You disgusting cow!
Inventory or backpack?
Wherever you want to put it! Fucking Elna Tentaculum. Couldn't even keep her ship in the air! A pirate afraid of the ocean! What a bitch!
Can you lift said statue? Take it with us.
It is immobile, so it actually cannot be moved. It's actually affixed to the ground.
God damn. Stuffy. At least this place doesn't really have that many visitors. Thank God.
Put a gag in
Just
its
write
mouth.
in as unidentified leather armor.
Yeah. If you want to spend, again, you've got time. If you want to spend,
Then I will identify.
if you want to spend 30 minutes identifying it, you guys can. That's fine. You can identify the armor and the stuff. So I think, about this. You guys, if you want to do a short rest, you can do a short rest here because you are
How can we rest with that
safe?
statue making so money?
Well, yes, you can go into
Comments.
you can go into one of the rooms and close the door or whatever, or just
A rest would be nice.
or just be insulted by this thing. So if you guys want to take a short rest, you are welcome to take a short rest. And then on identifying, the armor is just leather armor made of shark skin.
Interesting.
The two potions. One is a potion of vitality. It does the same thing as the boon that Johnny got from the Chewingas. So if you drink that and then take a short rest, you maximize all of your hit dice rolls.
Oh, okay.
So-
And what was the other potion?
And the other potion is a potion of resistance to radiant damage. So if you drink this potion, it gives you resistance to radiant damage for 1 hour. The potion, the bow is non-magical, the cup is non-magical, and the silvered arrowheads are just silvered arrowheads.
Sweet.
So, but aside from that, you have completed this side quest because you came in, you found the moose that has been harassing 10 towns, and it looks like you found the source of what was causing the moose to be aggressive, a very angry druid.
Hey, we did it.
We did it. We did it.
When was the last time we leveled?
Not yet.
Shall we
Leveled
return
gold.
and get our booty?
Yes. All right.
My quest was to
we've got
pat the
the-
Get your
moose, and
booty
I
out of my
achieved that.
face.
What was that?
My quest was to pat the moose, and I did that.
Your personal quest.
Very much so.
All right. Well, let's. Okay. Well, if you guys are all rested up, we can begin the journey back to town. Give me another survival check to track your way from this location back to the path.
I haven't done my hit dice yet.
That's right, Miss. No.
Roll the 1.
Okay. That with advantage.
Is it nature?
Nature, but you're gonna roll twice. Pick the higher number.
Right.
Because I'm
12.
helping.
12.
Oh, I'm at
yes.
full health again.
Because you and Johnny are working together to track.
You get that.
Yes. So 12 plus, so 19. All right, cool. No worries at all. Roll me another d6 if you could, please.
6.
6. Okay. So just as you are about to approach the village, you come across a random encounter. Roll me a d20, please. Sorry, roll me a d10. I apologize.
Yeah.
That's the one. Yeah.
8.
8. You see a fox and a hare. Character spot an Arctic fox, partly stalking a hare. If the characters leave the animals alone, determine the roll happens next. I'll roll the hare escapes. Yeah. So it's not a combat encounter. As you're just walking, you just see a fox chasing a hare.
Just
Oh,
like
nice.
Yeah. So you see this fox going. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting weapons.
well, that's a cute fox. Shall we continue?
And before too long, you make it back home and head back to your favorite tavern.
Ah! Drinks are on me, lads.
Just walk in the door. Where's the mayor?
First one to get to the mayor.
We need our money.
We've earned our bonus.
I use the butler for the mayor, so we'll. So leave Ispage. We'll keep him the.
Alfred the butler with 2 T's.
So you guys, you sit down. He goes, "Where's the mayor?" He goes, "Oh, I'll go fetch him." And one of the commoners that's in there will run off and fetch the mayor. And you guys are getting your drinks. And the mayor comes and goes, "Oh, welcome back, welcome back. I trust your adventure was successful."
Quite. In fact, we'd like to claim our bonus too, and just opens the portable hole.
Oh, well done, well done. Oh, very, very fruitful adventure. And he will call over to one of his men, and they'll come in and they'll haul the moose out of the the bag in the portable hole. He goes, "That will look very nicely upon my wall."
Yes. Unfortunately, your man is passed.
Oh, really?
Yes. Looked like he'd passed for quite some time, but it's actually quite an interesting story.
Oh, please tell me. And he says, "Barkeep, please, rounds on me, please."
Proceed to tell him the whole story.
Mm-hmm. No worries. Wow, that's a fascinating story. You were turned to dust, really?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, that was a bit scary, I will admit.
Well, that's why we pay you the big bucks. Speaking of which, what was it that we agreed to? Because the DM's forgotten.
Ooh, 500 gold each.
I do think that was true. I think it was like 200 gold plus an extra.
Can I intimidate him into
So it was
giving us
300 gold
500
apiece.
each?
Yeah,
Yeah.
300 gold if we got the
deer,
moose
the
as well.
moose as well. Ah, cool. No worries. So he will.
300.
Yes. So he will. He goes. Quite well worth it.
300
He'll also look to Johnny and say, "Well, I think the man would much rather his amulet go to someone who will make use of it, so you may keep it. I will
Sweet.
inform
It's
his
mine.
that he will also say, but if you're willing, I would actually like to take possession of the device he was working on. It would help us greatly in the coming winters to be able to prevent the blizzards from."
Yes, Captain.
It'll
Where is
cost
the weather
you.
device?
That's extra.
Oh, well, what was what
Because you're going to make sure it's being given to the right
To
hand.
be
That could be-
fair, sir, I did somewhat die over this artifact, so
Look, that is absolutely fine. If you are not willing to hand it over, I'm
we're
not
willing to hand it over.
I'm not
just
an
for
unreasonable
free.
man. We can negotiate. What is it that you're looking for it?
5 puppies.
What do you guys think is a reasonable price?
5 puppies.
It was very valuable.
In gold.
$8,000.
No,
I don't want gold puppies. I want
What's
normal
dollars?
8,000 gold.
8,000.
8,000 may be a bit steep.
And one dog.
Well, if it breaks, there's no one going to be around and fix it.
It is quite a special and powerful piece.
Well, I understand that. I mean, it was something that he was building for the good of the town. I would. If you are willing to part with it, I would be willing to grant your party, say, another 1,000 gold.
Add a puppy in.
And one dog. One sled dog, sure. And a sled to go with.
Deal.
2 sled dogs and a sled.
2 sled dogs.
Okay. All right. Done deal.
We drive a hard bargain.
All right,
Alira's
guys.
just in the background like.
Well, that's 250 gold each, and then
Yeah,
2
I'm not
dogs
gonna
and a
argue.
sled.
It's just like, for fuck's sake.
All right. So you give over the device,
All right, I'll
and
get
he
rid
is
of that.
he is very grateful to you.
How much
Oh.
money did we get?
So total for this, you would have all got 550 gold apiece.
Yeah, we're
It's
all
the summer
very
star,
rich.
isn't it?
We're all
Yes, the
very,
summer
very,
star,
very
yes.
rich.
Remove. Lovely.
Yes, you no longer have the ability to manipulate the weather, but they now
Sweet.
do.
Oh, actually, I want to,
Over
Mr.
to the magic
Mayor,
shop.
have a bit of a chat
Oh yes.
while we were attacking the moose. Well, after. We came across someone in there who was wishing death upon this town.
Really?
Yes,
you-
an elf, in fact.
An elf.
Yes, I don't know.
She
Well, that-
was locked in a tomb, in fact.
Locked in the tomb.
Yes.
It's very strange. I mean, there was a rumored to be an elven tomb with moon druids. That's commanded its-
If you mean that temple with the great big moon dial. out
Yes,
the front.
that's what we're talking about. It is lost in the woods. It is
Oh.
not. We've actually been attempting to find that for quite some time.
Ah.
Everyone who attempts to find it has been unable to do so. So you said you were able to
We
locate
found
that.
it.
Oh, yes.
We
It's
found
where
it.
we killed the
We did
moose.
locate it. Yes, that is in fact where the moose was staying. Unfortunately, she escaped.
Tried our hardest. You might also find a
We
statue there.
Yeah, we did nearly kill her, but unfortunately she turned into an owl.
Well, we can't really repair that at this time. So I thank you for your service for the time being. If she does begin to cause more trouble, I'll be most certain to hire your services again. You have proven yourselves more than capable.
Yes, please do. I have a score to settle.
Well, I thank you, and I wish you all good day and good travel. Will you be staying in the town much longer, or will you be moving on soon?
I reckon we could stay a night and have some drinks, rest, and
Might go back to the shop.
See what
now
items
we're
he's got
loaded.
in from the last day.
It was like,
Technically, it's
special
been
how
like
many
shipment.
days there?
It's been about a week, yeah.
Yeah, a week.
It's been roughly a week of travel, yeah, up and back.
Plus, I've got things to sell that I forgot I had to sell.
Ah.
Yeah,
okay.
I have like rubies and pearls and shit. Or
No
a
worries.
ruby.
Okay.
2 rubies.
Well, what we can do with that, if you have common items that you wish to sell, he will just delete them from your inventory and give yourself half of whatever the value is listed on the
So
item.
cost?
Mine are all custom items. that I put
10,000
in.
per ruby, mine says.
You get 10,000 gold rubies, do you?
No, so it says in the cost, I've got 2 rubies and then the cost says 10,000.
5 each.
5 8.
Yeah, because that's. you've
Oh,
got a stack of
5,000.
2, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's 5,000 apiece. So you wouldn't actually, you
Got
don't
it,
even have to
maybe.
worry about selling them. Just keep them.
Okay, sweet.
But you can use them to trade for.
I actually don't know what it's worth, but I have an ornate dagger.
If you want him to do that, he'll give you 40 gold for it.
And I'd just like to have a wander around and see if he's got anything new since we were last there.
Sure.
I'll be following you to the magic shop and also
Yep.
having a browse.
Yes.
Same.
You never
So-
know what you can find. in the magic shop.
Nothing.
Back to the Zoblob. Where am I? It is in the Dragon Heists. It's the Zoblob the Zoblob franchise. Welcome.
Hey.
I'd also like to sell the potion of poison before the others spot it.
Okay, sure.
It doesn't have a cost associated.
I will double check it. It is an uncommon magic item, so he will be willing to give you 300 gold for it.
Nice.
BMG. He hasn't had much time to restock. You bought him out of most of his good stuff. He does still have that armor if you're interested.
How much was it for it again?
I think he said he wanted... It's like 2,000. You talked him down to 1,800 the last time.
Yeah, still not enough.
You have a friend with 5,000 gold worth of rubies. You could ask for a loan.
I don't take loans from pirates.
Okay, you could ask for some piracy.
Now I've swapped from regular leather to the shark skin leather because I like the shark skin leather.
Okay, cool. Done.
So I will sell the regular leather.
No worries. That's done.
I'm assuming it's not a huge amount of gold.
No, it's just whatever half of regular armor is worth.
So 5 gold.
Yeah, you go. If you guys want to have a look around, he doesn't have a great deal of new stuff, so everyone can roll. Everyone can roll once on a D100 table to see what new item you discover.
One D100.
Yes.
I rolled a 24.
A 24. You locate a potion of cold resistance.
There.
I have a ring of cold resistance.
So not going to be useful to you.
I rolled a 65.
65. Oh, you find a bag of holding.
65. I will take it.
Ah, I rolled an 18.
An 18. You find a potion of fire breath.
Sweet.
Hang on.
How much is the potion of fire breath?
I'll tell you in a moment.
Oh,
Just
sweet.
give me a second here.
I got 99.
99. A wand of magic detection.
Okay.
36.
And 36 is a potion of animal friendship.
I have the spell.
Yes.
Oh, I want that one.
Bag of holding.
Am I able to do another search?
Sure. Give me another D100 roll.
21. No, 27.
27. You just find regular potions of healing.
How much are they?
50 apiece. So he's got one there for 50. You can. His inventory's getting a bit thin.
Yeah, I'll take it.
You've got to
able
move
to
to a new
retire
town
soon?
and start going through the new shop.
I will ask if it's been a few days. Has he got one of those necklaces that increases hit points?
Unfortunately, no, I haven't been able to locate one for here. There is one, however. Give me a second here. The bag of holding, he will trade for 500 gold.
I will buy it.
Okay, cool. There is one, however, and I'll bring up my towns. Is the poster map. Here we go. Trying to remember where it was. That's the main shop in Bryn Shander. You should be able to locate one there. I contacted the local store there. They said that there is someone that might be willing to sell one, but I haven't heard back from. So if you want to stick around for a few more days, I can wait. Or if you wish to make your own way down to Bryn Shander, you can do that as well.
I'll make my own way.
Yes, I believe we are on our way out of town now.
Very good.
I've had enough drama in one town.
All right.
That
Anything else?
thing of animal friendship that someone found.
Yes.
Am I able to buy that since they didn't?
Yeah, sure, absolutely. That will be 300 gold for that.
Done.
Alright.
There's still that wand of detect.
Detect magic, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't want that.
How
Well,
much-
see, you kind of don't need it because this one is a wand of detect magic.
Yeah.
Well, if she's
As
ever
I have detect
incapacitated or
I also have detect magic.
If you want it, it'll be 400 gold.
interesting.
And how much was the fire breathing?
Potion of fire breathing, 500 gold.
So what was
God,
the
I'm a
animal
cheap
friendship
bastard.
thing?
So the potion of animal friendship. Give me a moment.
potion.
So the potion of animal friendship. Basically, you drink it and you can cast animal friendship for 1 hour at will.
Ooh. So things will be my friends finally.
You're my friend, and you're my friend.
Yeah, so
You're my
basically
friend.
means that for 1 hour you can cast animal friendship on creatures that it'll last for 24 hours if you can convince them. So yeah.
So I could have got that moose to be my friend.
Not really, because it would charm it into being your friend, but if one of your companions harms the target, the spell automatically ends.
Okay.
I have a question for the shopkeep.
Yes, go ahead.
Can you identify where certain coins come from?
Somewhat, possibly. Why? What are we looking for?
More. I'm curious as to where this comes from, and pulls out a gold coin minted in an unknown land.
Let me have a look here. What?
Oh, I thought the action would help.
No. No, he pulls out the coin and he starts like this. That's very unusual. Let me have a. He pulls out his little jeweler's glass and begins to examine it and goes, "Oh, I think this might actually be from Ravenloft."
Fascinating. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, Ravenloft. It's been bugging me that it's been sitting there just with
Yes.
Was that Theodore's coin?
Probably, yes.
Yeah.
Just the whole unknown bit was annoying me.
I want to know. All right.
All right, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sweet. I'm not gonna buy the fire.
The fire
stuff.
breath potion. Yeah. So the potion of fire breath, if I remember correctly, the target must make a dexterity saving throw, half as much damage. It lets you breathe fire 3 times, or 3 times in an hour. So basically, you drink it and then you can breathe fire 3 times over the course of an hour. It's not bad, but it's not overly good either. It's like 4d6 fire damage on a 30-foot cone. So, yeah.
Not bad, but not great.
Yeah.
I'd pay like 200 gold. Sorry. Need to
can,
stretch my legs.
Don't worry, I did it
Negotiate
before.
with him.
Alrighty. Okay, so with that, you can have yourselves a long rest. You've got the tavern to yourselves, and the next day you can decide where it is you would like to go. So, did you want to?
Alira will choose now to reveal that she knows where the treasure spire is.
Ooh, okay. Off you go.
So I have a confession to make.
Go ahead.
I saw the map to the ancient treasure spire.
Ooh.
Yes.
I also am the only one who knows where it is because the map is destroyed.
I see.
Come have a drink with me.
My condition is you take me with you.
Well, obviously, yeah.
I mean,
Kind of have to.
that's a given at this point.
Yes, my other condition is we do not betray anyone.
Define anyone.
No, don't define it. Just keep the conditions as that.
As in
that
each
was a good
other or
idea.
other people.
That light bulb moment.
Yeah.
Basically, her condition is that if we find something that will benefit multiple people, we don't hoard it for ourselves. So, like, if it's something that will benefit,
Okay.
like, a town rather than us, it has to go to the town.
I'm just gonna, like, behind my back, cross my fingers.
Octavia
I
is
promise.
crossing his tentacles.
Yes,
And the
Octavia.
treasure is shared fairly.
I'm not
Okay.
Yep.
Sure.
I promise.
Lyra
You
just
have
eyes
yourself a
everyone
deal, and I
suspiciously.
hold out my hand.
Shall we drink?
I think I might just
Let's
go to
drink!
bed.
All right.
All right. Well, we shall drink. All
right. I think that's probably a good stopping point for today. So
basically, Lyra's just trying to ensure that she ends up getting part of the treasure.
you guys don't stab me in the ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, chaotic good.
Technically, we're not actually part of their crew at the moment, so.
Well, you need to get jumped in. So you need to
can
go
be
through
one of
the
those.
initiation.
Yeah, those.
The initiation is letting Octavio explore your body.
Ooh.
It's better than it sounds.
I've only got the one hand now.
Oh dear.
But okay. Here we
Or you
go.
have to take a swig of the bottle of green shit.
I thought you were going to be more serious with the initiations, like running around Starkers.
Well, you guys can decide
I'm
on
actually going to think about this over the next.
You guys can decide on what the initiation to get jumped in to become part of the crew.
Maybe that's her condition. I just want to be part of the crew.
Part of the crew, yes.
Yeah.
Part of the ship.
Once
part
you
of the
become
crew.
part of the crew, there's no secrets.
Yes, in fact, erase everything I said. Lyra's one condition is that she becomes part of the crew without initiation.
Damn,
We
I
can
want
make a
it.
deal on that so long as there's a good bounty at the end.
What was that, Brimstone? You're a little bit quiet.
I want to
Anyway,
do the initiation.
Oh, Brimstone wants to do the initiation.
We can redo the initiation vow.
We'll discuss. Yeah, you guys can discuss the initiation during the
2,
break.
4, 6, 8. Hop on, don't wait.
Hop on, don't wait. You got to have the cuddle pile.
Oh God.
The tentacle cuddle pile.
It's actually a group orgy.
I'll hang out in the crow's nest catching birds.
The cuddle pile, exactly. But what will the group get up to? What will they find at this mysterious lost spire of Ythrin? And what will happen in the initiation ceremony? Find out in the next session. But for now, thank you to my players, Nayla
Bye.
and Alira,
I will not be taking part in any initiations.
Elna,
Oh yes, you will.
Brimstone,
Bye.
and Johnny.
Of course, no.
Part of the
he's
ship,
dead
part of the
then.
crew.
And until next time, everybody, remember to keep on blending. Bye!
Bye.